Is it just me, or is this music so epic? Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Oh no, I knew I was forgetting something. I didn't turn on my floodlight. Also, I think my phone's all the way over there. So, this music is epic. That's what I'm saying. Well, if somebody tells me to change the color of the light, I'll have to run and go get it. I hope my phone's over there. If my phone's not over there, then I don't know where it is and I'm stuck. Anywho, what is up, everyone? Today is a very, very special stream. It is a collab stream. Okay, wait. I need to check if it's there, because if it is there, I want to turn on my lights in the background. Ugh. Okay, well that's cool. I just straight up don't know where my phone is. I've lost it. I don't know where it is. All right, this is fine. I don't need it to stream. I don't know where my phone is. Woo! Alrighty, well, anywho, we're off to a great start, guys. This is so concerning that I don't know where my phone is. I don't know where it is. It could be anywhere, but it's not here. You did that earlier today. Thank you, wait, yes. No! M4! You're the absolute bane of my existence! Ah! How about lemons? Oh, how about lemons? Also, yeah, look, these sleeves are enormous. I think it's a super cute little outfit. I don't know. I cannot change the color because I need my phone to do that, and I don't know where my phone is. But anyway, I just got this at a thrift store the other day. Where could it be? Yeah. I mean, if I knew where it was, I would just go get it. But I feel like I'd have to run around. Okay, wait. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds to do one loop of the apartment. And I may have. Give me 2 seconds to do a loop of the apartment. If I don't find it, refund. Okay. Okay, wait, I kind of think I know where it is. I think it's in my purse. But where is my purse? Can you get DJ to call you? Chair stream! We were just chatting about how I would always forget something, and now I have. Oh my god. I did it! Guys, I did it! I found it! I have it! Oh, shoot! I found it! But in the process of finding it, I almost dialed 911. Also, look! I put a sticker in the back. Okay. So apparently if you, like, hold down a certain, like, combination of buttons, it, like, dials 911. And in my frantic, like, trying to grab it, I somehow managed to do just that. So, it's, woo! All right, what an excellent start to the stream. What color would you like in the background, M4? Oh, all right, well, everyone. Purple, absolutely, M4, absolutely. Get that nice, beautiful purple going. Yeah, that looks pretty purple. What a way to start the day. Exactly. If you dial and then hang up, they will call back or send units. Jesus Christ. Well... Yeah, it says emergency SOS started because the side button was pressed 5 times. So if I get a call from 911, I will have to pick it up. Let me turn my ringer on so that if they call me, they don't send units. Okay. Whew. That's terrifying. See, the problem is I don't think I actually called 911. I think I just triggered my phone's, like, SOS. Can't leave you alone for anything? Apparently not! Whew, okay. Hi! Facepalm! Okay, so we have a wonderful, wonderful stream today because none other than the one, the only Voice is going to be joining us today for a wonderful stream of Whispers in the West. Put up a little white flag in the window. And what do you think the phone's SOS does? I don't know! Hopefully they won't send stuff. But, okay. I also have my C4 today because we're starting the stream at 5:30 instead of 7:30, which means I can drink one of these and it'll be fine. You were watching videos on your phone and got up and was like, where's my phone? I've done that before while talking on the phone. I'll be like on, I'll be like, hey, what's up, Mom? And I'll be like, wait, let me check my phone. And even now, Bun's front door is gonna be broken down, right? See, but like, I don't know if this is true, but apparently they like need a little bit of time to like locate you. I don't know, if I start to see sirens outside. Woo! I've used my phone's flashlight to try and find my phone. Wow. Wow. This is not a movie. How do you know? How do you know? Okay, so what an exciting start to the day. It's instantaneous. Oh no. It doesn't have to run a multi. Okay. Full-blown hostage situation. Oh no. Oh no. DJ Brownie accidentally called 911 a couple times and nothing came of it, so maybe it'll be fine. Oh my gosh. Takes like 5 seconds, rough. All right, let's get the actual part of the stream going. So I've got the Voice on a Discord call. I have deafened myself to chit chat with you all, but we are going to be playing some Whispers in the West today. You joined and heard called 911 on a couple times on accident. Yes, I may or may not have just accidentally called 911. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully police don't start showing up at my location. Let's get the stream started before Bunny gets arrested. Exactly. All right. Okay, we're going to pop on and say hello to the Voice. Hello, Voice. Would you like to say hi to chat?
Hello, chat.
Hello. All right, chat. Can we confirm that the Voice is audible? Make sure all our sound quality is good. Oh, they said we cannot. Oh no.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Do you have Discord set up as an audio output?
No, but I can do that.
Perfect.
All right, let's get this.
Oh,
he
just
says
really
you're
quiet.
just really quiet. Okay. I might be able to fix this.
That's an easy fix, luckily.
Yoink. All right, keep talking. See if it's better.
All right, can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear the sweet sounds of my voice?
The voice of the voice. Okay. Better or like
Better
good
or
enough?
perfect?
Because those are two different things. M4 says chills. Hear the dulcet tones of the voice and the perky tittering of Bunny. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Excuse me.
And then there's that.
Did you hear that, chat? Did you get that?
Not loud, but audible. Okay, wait. I can fix this, because what I'll just do. Okay. That should hopefully be better.
Can everyone hear me? Just to make sure, another test is being done. I have a cat in my lap.
Oh, jealous. I want to steal your cat. I love cats.
He is highly transferable cat too.
Ooh.
So he can be picked up and everything. You can try to. He actually, and it's not even a try. If you were to pick him up, you could probably walk out the door with him.
All right, where do you live? I'm stealing your cat.
Yeah, you can just make your way to the Midwest. You have fun with that.
Funny enough, I'm actually heading there next weekend. So if
Oh,
you
God.
see a stray bunny at your door, you know it's me.
Let's go with this. Please tell me it's not Indiana.
No, it's not Indiana. Darn.
Okay, good. Then you're not stealing my cat.
Darn, I was this close to getting a cat.
My next question would have been, if you were going to Indiana, obviously I'm not going to ask where. My next question would have been, why? This place sucked.
That one I will actually go ahead and answer because I think it's kind of interesting and I want to brag a little bit about my family. So I am heading back to the Midwest because that is where I grew up because my brother is currently graduating with his PhD this weekend.
Ooh. Dr. Brother Bunny.
Dr. Bunny, yes, Dr. Brobun. But yes, I would like to give him a little shout out on my chat. A nice congratulations to Brother Bunny for completing his PhD successfully, and he will be graduating. And
That's
that
exciting.
is why I won't be streaming next Sunday. So don't get mad at me, and probably next
Everyone
Thursday
be
too.
mad at Bunny.
No, don't do it.
And X-Dragon, Gen Con, super excited about it, but I literally bought a motorcycle, so I cannot go.
Oof.
Because that was an $18,000 investment.
Oof. Is it fun at least?
Oh, absolutely.
Roommate has a motorcycle. Kind of scares me.
Yeah, I have a nice little 2022 Harley Davidson. It rumbles the earth a little bit.
Rumbles the earth. I can only imagine.
Mhm.
I can only imagine. Get to buy a cape and ride in style to Gen
Listen,
Con.
no capes. No capes.
No
We've
capes.
learned this from Incredibles. No capes. By the way, just so it is said as well in chat, just so you are also aware, you can call me Voice or Zach. I do not care. Everyone knows my first name. I don't care what you'd call me.
I should make up a random first name and have people call me that, but one that's like not real. It'd be funny.
For that, I will always say for the more female, female female facing. Let's go ahead for the female facing content creators.
Oriented.
Yes. Nicknames perfect. Dudes, we'll be fine. Nothing happens. Nothing's really gonna happen to us.
Nothing happens to
That's
dudes.
my point
Put
of
that
view.
on a t-shirt.
Nothing happens to dudes. Sad face.
How do you feel about Timothy? What? Why? Voice.
That's your new name.
Something? Oh my.
That's your name.
That's
It's now
my
Timothy.
name. Timothy.
Yes.
All right. It's been.
It's canon now. This is your canon event.
You're right. This is a canon event. I am now Timothy. All right. Well, hello everyone. My name is now Timothy. Apparently. Okay, wait, Cast, you bought your wife an amazing Muppet today. Whoa, that is actually so cool. Is it like one from the thing, or is it like a custom? I am very confused, but curious. Jimothy? Why Jimothy? That's even weirder than Timothy.
I know a Jimothy, so we can't call you Jimothy.
All right, there. See, can't be Jimothy. Must be.
And while I do know a Tim, I don't know a Timothy.
You know, me too. I know like 3 different Tims and not a single Timothy. Actually, I think I know 4 different Tims.
I see you there, little buddy.
Cat.
I know.
M4 literally didn't even think Jimothy was a real name. Oh, Voicey's louder than Bunny. Yeah, I can shut him up a little. There we go.
I also tend to be louder than most due to my mic orientation and how I talk.
I tend to be louder than most because I just talk loud when I get excited. Oh man, this is something I figured out when I went home for the weekend like a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was like 2 months ago now, but whatever. A couple weeks ago, 2 months, you know, same difference. My entire family just talks loud. Like, we're not like loud people, but our just normal speaking voice is just loud. Like, I went home, we were standing around the kitchen, just talking about like, I don't know, life. But everybody was talking at like a presenting volume. We were all like, oh yeah, so the other weekend.
120 decibels.
Yeah, and I just had this like moment of clarity that I was like, oh, that's where I get it from.
I have a similar story. So
Yeah.
I can say, at least in my family, just due to my hobby, I am the loudest person. Even though when I was growing up, I was always the quietest person. But that's not even like the main thing. A couple of years ago, before COVID, I was at a cookout with some of my immediate family. So my maternal grandfather, basically our clan from him.
Okay.
It was me, my uncle, obviously my grandfather, and a few other people. Those of us that are immediately blood related to my grandfather, including my grandfather himself, we are all very quiet people in terms of we just don't talk a whole lot.
Fair.
So we were there, and I'm willing to bet maybe 200 words were said total across 3 hours. And that was perfect for all of us. Meanwhile, the people that aren't used to it are looking around like, what the fuck is happening? They aren't saying anything. They're just like drinking their beer, just being quiet.
That just reminds me of like backyard like cookout, like stereotypical, just like a bunch of dads when their like wives are over like chit-chatting and like, you know, the kids are just running around being, you know, little rugrats, and then the dads are just standing and being like, yeah,
this is fine, this is perfect.
It just feels very stereotypical. I love it.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Machine Gun says he respects me too much to call me Timothy. Ooh, I have another. Okay, wait. I know we're supposed to be like playing games, but I have another.
This is fun. This is fun time. This is fun times.
Fun times. Oh my god. That also just unlocked a tiny little memory from AP US History back in high school.
That was like, what, 2 years ago for you?
A little more than that. A little more. But we had this, like, the teacher was great. But whenever we learned about the Puritans, he would always go, good times with the Puritans. And then so now anytime anyone ever says good times or something even remotely close to that, my brain is just like, good times with the Puritans. And I'm like, what? No! Oh my god! Why is that still in my brain?
If I still had... So I am 32. I am many years out of high school. And boy, am I glad that none of my teachers had quirks like that I still do.
Yeah. Some of those things just stick around.
Do not chew on that cable.
Chew on the cable, cat. Do it. Chew on the cable.
They chew on the
Nibble it.
cable. I
Nibble
can't
it.
hear you.
Oh, don't chew on that cable. Chew on the other cable.
Please don't chew on the cable to my $400 headset. Even though the cable is only like a $2 cable.
So oh yeah, I keep getting distracted by my own trains of thought. But I was gonna tell a little story, which was about the name Timothy, because there is one very famous Timothy that I'm sure you're all familiar with, which is the Timothy of Chalamet.
Tim Hortons, yes.
Yes. So he's, been doing a lot of stuff. He's like the heartthrob actor of the moment. My cousin absolutely freaked out at every movie that he's in, that type of thing. And my dad actually got to see him because my dad just so happens to own a Fiero. And like an old one. I don't know the exact year off the top of my head, but he owns an old Fiero. And that movie that you may or may not have seen, I think it's out, called Bones and All, a Fiero? Wait, am I wrong? Did I say the wrong car? Oh, the one, yeah, the one from Dune. Yeah, that guy. He's also in the new Wonka movie, that dude. But he had a movie that I think is out already. I'm not sure if it did good at all. No, not a Ferrari. Okay, wait, it's a Fiero, right? That's a car. It's not a Ferrari. It's like an old junk car. It's not a nice car.
Hold on, oh god, that car is. I know that car.
Yeah, okay, it's a real car. I'm not making this up.
It's a Pontiac Fiero.
Yeah, a Pontiac Fiero. Yeah. Okay, you guys are on the same page now. It's not a nice car. It's a junk car.
It's a piece of garbage.
It's carpeted on the inside, like all of it.
Oh my god, it has scissor doors.
Yep. So, Fiero. He has an old Fiero. I think it's like a 63 Fiero or something like that. Like, it's old. And it just so happens that this is the time period of the movie Bones and All, which is a movie starring Timothy Chalamet about cannibals. So, my dad and his car are now extras in this movie. And they were in a scene that's at like a campsite where, Timothy Chalamet is in this scene and going in the water and stuff. And my dad was like, okay, I kid you not, this guy's like arms and legs are like this big. He's just like the gangliest dude ever. And so
that sounds about right.
Yeah. And so to get ready for these like scenes, literally in between takes, Timothy Chalamet is just like lifting weights to try to get a little bit of like bulk in between scenes. So yeah, if you ever watch Bones and All and you see a 63 Fiero, that might be my father's car. So you are the size of 4,000 Timothy Chalamets. Exactly. Yeah, love story cannibal type movie. Yes, exactly. I actually haven't seen it yet.
Perfect. I have to see it then.
Yeah, if you see a little oh yeah, and also they were given these old like cans of beer and there's just water in them. There's no beer in them because they can't like give them alcohol on set. But
you tell that to Pineapple Express.
Oh, I have another fun fact. Lord of the Rings? So, in the original Lord of the Rings movie, never heard of it. Oh my god. Get out of my stream.
Just ignore the fact that I have Lord of the Rings magic cards all around me.
Oh my gosh. The birthday scene, like Bilbo Baggins' 111th birthday, to get the hobbits, the actors playing the hobbits, to like have a good time, they told them they could drink as much beer as they wanted. They gave them free beer and were like, you can drink as much as you want. What they didn't tell them is that it was 1% alcohol beer. So they all thought they were getting trashed and acted accordingly because, placebo effect is a thing.
Yeah.
And then they wake up the next day and they're not hungover because they barely had any alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they got some excellent acting out of just random people, because these were just people from New Zealand. And they just sort of like, you kind
they don't really. Then I like to imagine that they actually just had flasks at the ready when they realized, this isn't strong. Let's get some whiskey in this.
That sounds about right. Oh, Machine Gun says if it's a 63, it's not a Fiero. Okay, then it's probably not a 63. It's old, though. And it's the exact year of, like, the movie. Tomfoolery! Exactly. Hammer is using using Beverly to monster voice hide you. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, I'm gonna monster voice back. I don't know how to monster voice. Here we go, here we go. Hello, Hammer! Hi!
The hell was that?
It's my monster voice. Hey!
I think I have a button for that. Hold on, let me find it.
Yes.
Nope, that's not it.
You sound like a duck! What? That is ridiculous. How do I get these? I want the one that makes me sound like a mouse.
That's option 2. Wait. It's a it's my Go XLR thing. I have invested more money into streaming than I will probably ever get out of it. So I can literally just press buttons and it changes my voice. I also have like fun buttons as well, like bonk sound. Little sound bits as well.
Oh, I need more sound effects. All I have is my one song that I play when I eat too much hot sauce.
I have 12 different, at least on this particular platform, I have 12 different buttons I can press to get a different effect, to play a different sound bit.
Oh my god, I need this.
And I can also, there's several things I can do with it. It's very handy. It's what allows me to like have full control over all the sound in my stream. It is an excellent, it's an excellent purchase. It's an expensive purchase.
That is fair. Maybe it's one of those things I'll next subathon we'll save up for it.
I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Because I mean I got the PC last time and now it's beautiful and it's gorgeous and the fans have stopped working, so I probably messed something up. Yeah. My front fans don't fan. I need to open it up and see why.
Yeah, that's kind of important there.
Everybody in my chat's just like, what?
Everyone's immediate concern.
I know, I need to fix it. This game won't be a problem, don't worry. This game will not be a problem.
This will be the end of Bunny's computer. Had it for 2 months, already gone.
I'm just, part of me is terrified that I shocked it at some point during building it.
If you shocked it a little bit and the only thing that came out of it was a couple fans dying, I think that's good.
Yeah. And it's especially weird because like they worked before and they stopped working.
Probably just a loose cable then.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because also there's one pin that I put in like one pin off. So one of my fans, my computer doesn't register. Like the fan works, but my computer doesn't know that it's on. So, yeah. But anywho.
So what are we playing today?
We are playing some Whispers of the West, which I have a chat command for. There we go. Thank you, X-Dragon. Whispers of the... Okay, here, I need to do like a fun voice for this or something.
Whispers in the West is a full-player...
We picked the same voice! What the heck? You're reading my mind.
I have many powers.
Oh, no.
No, it's Whispers of the Midwest. It's nothing but meth.
Meth and corn.
We have lots of corn. Continue on, Bunny. I interrupted.
All right. Whispers in the West, a 4-player co-op murder mystery game that combines the narrative intrigue of cozy murder mystery. I love that cozy and murder were put right next to each other. Detective games with an exciting and intense interaction of social, collaborative puzzle games. So, theoretically, there are some Twitch integrations. The reason I say theoretically is because there's really no way to test it ahead of time. So, and Ditchweed. Oh my god, my dad knows almost the entire lyrics to the song Wildwood Weed, which is just, I feel like that tells you a lot about my dad. He cannot sing, but he can sing Wildwood Weed. All right, let's get this game loaded up or else we're gonna be streaming till midnight my time. So
Alrighty, so
Okay.
looks like
Yeah, who do you want to be?
I don't know.
I'm obviously drawn to the
Each
females.
character, each of these characters has a different personal item available to them. So the sheriff has the sheriff's star, the outlaw has lockpicks, the cowboy has a revolver, and the deputy has looks like a booklet of some form.
Sounds lame.
Maybe. Oh, they're trained physician and pathologist. You can make a witness out of a corpse. Very interesting.
Make a witness out of a corpse?
Yeah, they're essentially a medical examiner.
Oh, nifty.
Yep. And also whatever character we play, there could be unique dialogue options to us as well. Or someone will actually talk to us or won't talk to us depending on who we choose.
Okay.
I'll choose the sheriff, unless you want to be the sheriff.
Nah. I was initially drawn to Wendy Watson because I like the alliteration. I mean, I guess Jack Jones has alliteration too. I mean, having a literal gun would be kind of fun instead of a book. But
I mean, the book might be incredibly helpful. It could just be like you're just a really smart person.
yeah, I do like.
Yeah,
that
obviously,
it says, yeah, can bring back evidence to the office because then I don't have to memorize anything.
Yes.
I like that. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna
All
stick
right.
with it.
So we have old man Fu Manchu here.
Woo-hoo. Fu Manchu.
And Deputy Watson.
Deputy Watson. Wait, here we go. Deputy Watson voice. Let's see. She looks like she'd probably have a little bit of like a
Twang.
Yeah, like a little bit of a twang, but also she's like somewhat sophisticated. She's like, "Hello, everyone. I'm Deputy Watson. I'm a trained physician and pathologist. I can make a witness out of a corpse. And I have this personal item that is the very pinnacle of modern investigation and expertise. I can bring evidence back to the office and investigate it further."
I feel like I need to find like a piece of bread and just put some bread on each side of my cheeks to get the full William Hart effect.
Yeah.
Just so I can say I have jowls.
Like,
And I will say that when the fact that I'm choosing an old character, I'm definitely not going to regret that at all with my community.
Is that already a joke?
Yes. I have many gray hairs that have occurred because of my community.
Sounds like a beautiful community.
Yes.
Also, I agree, Machine Gun, definitely a book of magic spells. If she can make a witness out of a corpse, she's definitely a necromancer.
Oh, by the way, something we didn't even talk about when we were doing setup. I would recommend top of your screen, room code, hide the room code, even though I don't think we're going to really have an issue.
That's a great idea, which I haven't done. Don't look at that, people. Let me go hide it real quick.
Luckily, you just have to hit the eyeball. That's it.
Oh. Ow! Oh, that's easy. I thought I had to do something fancy.
Nope.
Lovely.
Just click on that.
Everyone's just like, quick, lock it.
I don't think we're going to run into any issues there, luckily.
No.
All right.
Also, I think you can technically kick people out of the room.
I think so. All right. So we got me as William Hart, the sheriff, born in probably 1802. I've seen way too much crap. And we have Wendy Watson. She's 12 years old. Or at least I say she's 12 years old. But she's
13
and a half.
and a half.
Alrighty. I think we said for the moment we were going to do relaxed unlimited time.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So.
Or novice. I don't.
Wait, I know. Let's make chat decide.
Oh, no. I mean, that's what. Okay. Poll option.
So, I'm gonna call it Probs Stressful 15 min. Normal 20 min. Or Get Distracted None. That's not how you spell distracted, apparently. Nope, it is. Okay, you guys have 2 minutes, so get your polling fingers ready. So, okay, so for those of you who are confused what the heck I'm doing, apparently there's like a timer per day that we can like run around and do things before like the day switches over. So yeah, you can decide whether you want it to be normal, a little stressful, probably, I don't know. 15 minutes still seems like a really long time, or just let us get relentlessly distracted. Because you all know
I will say, with the amount of tangents we seem to go on, unlimited is not an awful decision.
This is true. This is true. A good thing to keep in mind. We are very good at going on tangents, apparently.
So everybody look at my little squishy cat. He's so cute. Very squishy.
That is... Hold up. I need to... That is cute.
Isn't it so cute?
I love it.
I'm thinking about bringing it to work as like a little stress ball, because, you know, I have my other cats over here, so I figured I don't need them all just on my desk, so maybe I'll bring one to work. Because despite having worked at this job for over a month now, I am just now bringing in like a mug for coffee. Because I've just been using the disposable coffee cups and been feeling very terrible about the environment.
My first day I started at my job, it's almost been a year. They gave me a plastic cup for colder liquids,
Very nice.
metal cup for hotter liquids, which I definitely am never going to do again because I nearly burned myself.
Yeah, it seems kind of silly. Metal cup for...
It is not very good at being a thermos. Let's go with that.
Oh yeah, I guess thermoses are metal, but yeah, okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's closer to aluminum. It's very thin aluminum, so it literally just like you put coffee in this. Hope you're wearing an oven mitt.
Lovely.
But they gave, because they're trying to go as environmentally as friendly as possible. They were like, hey, here's some stuff. Try to avoid using styrofoam and stuff like that.
Nice.
The interesting thing is I work at a factory, so they're trying to reduce the amount of waste.
I mean, it's
But
better than
there's still a lot of waste, but they've brought it down.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And I'm also not a factory worker. I'm an office nerd.
Me too. I love being an office nerd. I actually kind of like it. Yeah, they just sent me. I finally got my like welcome package, which was socks and a beanie. It was great. They are actually pretty nice socks, not gonna lie. They're like exercise socks. They got like a good thickness to them. They're very nice.
Are they compression socks?
No, they're like shorter ones. Yeah, no, we're not that
okay.
fancy. Okay, chat has spoken. We are doing a normal novice timer. Midwest floor workers hide in a corner. Midwest office nerds unite. Heck yeah. I mean, I'm not a Midwest office nerd at the moment, but I am an office nerd who's Midwestern at heart. Yeah.
I'm Midwestern, and the fun part is my father is from New Jersey, so very East Coast. Mm-hmm. My mother was from Georgia, so very Southern.
Wow.
And here I am, an angry Hoosier who wants to get out of this state.
Come to the West Coast. It's more fun.
I will not die here.
Yep, I wouldn't either. It was a good place to grow up, but I don't want to.
To the way I always say it, and it's super depressing. People come to Indiana to die.
That in Florida.
Yeah, well, yeah. I have friends that are trying to get out of Florida, but that's because that's an entirely political thing at that point.
Yeah.
All right, so we've decided on 20 minutes. We have Sheriff Bill Hart and Deputy Wendy Watson.
Wendy Watson.
We chose 20 minutes, or is it 15 minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right, normal mode.
We both went with like the upstanding people, like the law abiders.
Yep. Who knows? It might be helpful.
It could be. I'm
willing to bet.
I'm a necromancer.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. So this first one's a tutorial for everyone on chat. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
short.
it should.
It's gonna be easy.
There's a good chance we'll get through it in like 10 minutes, most likely.
Yep. And then there's a couple longer ones that we'll do, but yeah, tutorial first.
Mm-hmm.
Those graphics are not great.
Luckily, that's not why we're here.
Nope, that's definitely not why we're here. See, okay, I like the stylisticness of this though. It was just for some reason the logo Whispers in the West was okay.
No, that one was a little bit granular.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Oh, what can't you believe, Mayor?
Operation. Hold on, I need to make it sound as. Wait, hold up. Why does he look like the conductor from Thomas the Tank Engine?
I have no idea. I'm loving it though.
My precious portrait is gone. This is quite literally the end of my world.
Wow, literally. This is outrageous indeed. He looks
Is
old.
that voice?
It's my old voice. I will let the sheriff's office know.
Needed to find out who has done this before the end of the day.
We only have one day. Oh, God.
All right, so I did the 15-minute tutorial on how to actually play the game.
Ooh. Oh, I have a
Okay.
letter.
Yep, we do in fact have a letter.
The mayor's portrait has been stolen in a daring heist. How did they know the heist was daring? This is a plot. This is a plot hole. The mayor has been openly weeping all morning. Time to go and console him.
By the way, this because I know that none of you probably saw the portrait yet. In the tutorial, the portrait is actually there as like this is how to play the game. It's literally a picture of the mayor holding a gem.
Cute.
And the game even says the portrait's kind of a piece of garbage.
Lovely.
Personal
Right.
Adam badge.
I've got a
Okay.
forensics kit. Okay.
All right, so space. What does this tell them? The deputy brings evidence here sometimes. It's tedious work. Okay, so you place your stuff in there.
Oh, the forensics kit I brought with me from England. Okay. Q, what's that do? Okay. Q.
Oh, so you're English too. You're English right now, actually.
Oh.
You're not. You're not Western. You're English.
Oh, I'm so fancy. Oh, so I don't have a Western twang. I am
No.
sophisticated. I am Wendy Watkins of England.
Watson.
Yeah, that one.
Did you forget your own? When did you forget your own name?
I might have. It was a long journey. Okay, so cutting edge. Okay, cool. So I've got. Oh yeah, so I think this is the chat things. All of these things in purple. This is for you, chat. If you, I don't exactly know either, but yeah.
I think it just says, "Hey, what is this?"
Okay.
All right. So what we have to do now, at the top left-hand corner.
X Dragon one. Oh no, it went away so quickly.
Oh, okay. That's it. Just stating, "Hey, what's this about?"
I'm glad to know it works though. That's good.
Okay, so we at the top left-hand corner, you're going to see a timer that's ticking down.
It's already going.
Oh yeah, it started the second we got out of the ready menu. All right, so I'm hitting M for the map, and we're gonna go talk to. I think we need to go talk to the mayor now. You think?
I found the sheriff's desk though. It's your desk.
It's very
There's
clean.
your drawer locked up. Sheriff, your drawer is locked up. Why is this? Okay.
Personal space. There's personal space here.
I don't see any. Where is this personal space you speak of? Okay, where are we actually going?
All right, so M for map,
Map.
and then we actually just click on where we would like to go, and I believe we need to go talk to the mayor.
Okay, yeah, we do need to go to the mayor. Town.
So the town hall.
Hello, Mr. Mayor. Ooh, I found a character, Mayor. Oh, it's awful. On top of that, my head hurts. Oh, that's great. Oh, I found the. Oh, I found evidence.
You already found the portrait.
Yeah. Varman came in and stole your precious portrait. I need to find out who did this. Okay. Got it. I'm a man who's getting used to what he asks for. You look like that. Okay. Be sure to put it down in your case report. Okay, so I have a case report. So.
And that is R. And we don't know who stole the portrait yet.
Okay, so we don't know. Ooh, ha! The mayor stole the portrait.
What a twist.
Okay. So I can ask him questions. I think. Okay, yeah, so I can say what happened or suspects. So, suspects. Suspects? Everyone! Okay, well, you're so not helpful, Mr. Mayor. Just a lot of people who are probably jealous of that portrait. Oh, I'm sure. Just start asking around to see whose story doesn't add up. You can look back at what people say. Okay, so what happened? Ooh, evidence. He felt tired. You felt tired after lunch and fell asleep in your office. Then you woke up, turned around to get back to admiring it. Of course you did. And it was gone. Okay.
I found a cat.
This is more important. Where is this cat?
It's not in the office. I left the office. I'm in the square.
I see the square. Cat? Cat!
You can pet the cat too.
I can't talk to it though. Pet the cat! Pet the cat!
The game is playable, everyone. You can pet the cat.
Cats here are quite different than the ones in London. What are the cats like in London? Ooh, I can talk to these random... Ooh, Seth! I found Seth. See the mayor's riled up. Okay. Okay, I found Ernest. We're finding some people.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Ernest said, I saw it happen yesterday, I tell you, right in broad daylight, just before sundown. Someone hauling something away from the town hall. Did you see who it was? No, it was against the light. Also, I didn't think much of it at the time. Best situation is resolved soon. I heard the town's got some new help. A British woman, that's me. Some kind of desperado. What's that mean? And a cowboy, all working with the sheriff. Wait, the cowboy?
Yeah, the cowboy. Jack Jones.
Oh, he's not here. We kicked him out. I locked him up in jail. The ratio of lawbringers to townsfolk is starting to feel a little out of hand. That's fair.
I'm gonna go talk to dude over here. Well, you pet the cat again. Zeed!
Very important. Zeed.
The mayor is so bad. I better... Sheriff?
Oh.
Look, sir, I haven't done nothing wrong, I promise. I'm just a plain old innocent Zeed today, sir. What were you yesterday? What would the likes of me to do with a stolen painting? Sleep under it? You have questions for me?
He seems suspicious.
Tell me about the painting. The painting? Everyone in town heard the mayor bragging about the new portrait. But you can hear what I heard from nobody. And remember, you didn't hear it from nobody, all right? You didn't even tell me anything. I heard it's already been sold for more money than I've ever seen.
Interesting.
Tell me. Hold on. I don't understand such a thing. My fancy picture book is better. The one with the sheriff. That one the sheriff locked up in his drawer. Okay, apparently I have a picture book in my drawer. We've solved that mystery.
Definitely
All right.
use that.
So what happened? Well, from what I heard, someone broke into the mayor's office and stole something. Yeah. But I was here all the time after sundown. I would have seen someone trying to steal a painting. Okay, so we know it happened before sundown. We already know that.
Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah.
Any suspect? I don't like to point fingers. And a lot of people might blame me. But I swear it's not, okay? Oh, he's saying it's definitely not me. That's definitely
like
not suspicious, Seed.
Yeah, I kind of trust him. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so have we finished talking with the mayor? We kind of, like, abandoned him.
I don't think there's much more to say that he's, like, saying, though.
All right, I think we need to go to the most... Yeah, the saloon's probably going to be the best place. Always go to the bar.
Exactly, that's where people talk. Bartender! Hi, deputy, have you seen the mayor
He
today?
has a name.
His name is Bartender.
Oh.
What if his name is Bart, and he's a bartender? So he's like Bart to bartender.
Bart Ender.
Bart Ender. Oh my god! That would be a...
Bartholomew Ender.
Yes. I need to marry someone whose last name is Ender so I can name my child Bartholomew. Heard that hideous portrait went ahead and walked out on him. Okay, he might have had a job for you. Did you see anything? Mr. Bartender walked right in and took it. Happened just before... Okay, we already know that. Bar was empty, aside from the boys over there, not in the habit of leading their chairs. Okay, so it's probably not the people that are in these chairs.
Yeah, there's no one over here except for two guys sitting in chairs that I can't even interact with.
Oh, cool. So he just means it could be anyone. Nobody
Yes.
has an alibi at the bar. Okay, so he's been admiring the painting, and it's surprising it's out of sight. Okay, suspects. Who could have done it? Haven't moved from the spot behind this bar in quite some time, owing to your frankly devastating back injury. Okay. I suggest you cast your eye over some of the more athletic denizens of Brimstone. Okay, let me see if... what do you have to say about this lunch? Can't
What?
help you with that. Okay. How about the missing portrait? Who would want to steal that ghastly thing? I mean,
Ain't
I
that the
don't
truth?
know. My forensics... I don't know what this does. Oh, he doesn't take kindly to reading. Wow. He used to be able to read 2 books at the same time, each eye reading independently. That's actually very impressive. Reminds the incident with the traveling optician. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you have to say about Ernest? Can't help you with that. This guy's useless.
You're supposed to know everything, bartender.
Yeah,
Bartender
that's like
knows
the
all.
thing with bartender. Oh, the piano. I wonder who plays this thing.
Not me, apparently. I already tried.
Ooh, can I ask the piano about Ernest? No, okay, I can't ask the piano questions. That's very sad.
Well, I'm gonna go try something real quick. Hold on. Back. I'm gonna go back to the square real quick. Zeed. A.
I'm going to the bank. Taking it all the way to the bank. His name is Bartender. He doesn't even work there. Oh my god, accurate. I need to play the entertainer. I do need to play the
When you
entertainer.
talk to the bartender, does he have that burning hatred in his eye? No, just for me? Okay, he throws in some really good stuff, though. I like having around on that account. Okay.
So wait, so people are suspicious of the bartender?
The bartender is just an angry old codger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm talking to the banker. He said, can I listen to your problems, inform on my neighbors? I'm at your disposal. I have my suspicions about the banker, because he was, like, there. It's the talk of the town. Okay. Facilitating the most expensive artistic commission I've ever seen. And now it's gone. Shouldn't say it, but a crime of this magnitude, it smells like an opportunity for a savvy investigator, doesn't it? I don't know what this dude's deal is. I'm suspicious, though. Should use the book on the banker. He looks like he's already dead, so it might work. Accurate. In your line of work, it pays to be informed. Okay, he keeps a note of everyone's personal affairs. That's wonderful. Some people might call you a snoop, but you prefer the beating heart of the community.
So I have a thought. If the painting was recently sold, could someone have made a deposit recently?
Ooh, that's good.
Or maybe ask about Zeed first.
Yeah. Okay, bulky object, blah, 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 blah. Wouldn't go after a thing unless you're desperate. Okay, so Zeed! That boy made some ill-advised financial decisions a few years back. He was trying to get rich quickly. It's an old story. The bank owns his house, and his principal occupations are pretty petty crime and starvation. The Lord knows what he's capable of. Okay, but nothing recently. What about Ernest? Can't help you there. Okay, Seth? Nope. Bartender. I like him. He's a shrewd businessman with inevitable personal grooming. He has a bad back and extremely healthy finances. Okay, so the bad back thing, that lines up. I want to know about you. I asked him about himself. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't heard anything yet. Okay, forensics kit book. This is your forensics books. You've really studied all this. I really do admire your drive, you know. I hear you've been investigating evidence with the kit in the sheriff's office. Yes? You'd love to watch. That's a little creepy. It's not
Neat
wonderful. It's creepy.
I'm currently at the butcher right now.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's cool. We both get to find the butcher when you find the butcher.
Yep.
Oh, it was the lunch was from the butcher. She could
Okay.
take a few pointers on sophistication from you and financial management. That said, no, that has to be for the sheriff's ears only. Ooh, don't concern yourself with her. Oh my gosh, I want to get the deets on this butcher.
I'm already
she's
here.
my #1 suspect.
I'm already here. Let's figure it out. All right, nothing goes to waste. All right, here for a fresh cut or something else I can help you out with. All right. Tell me
Meat
about
of
Zeed.
Indeterminate origin, my favorite.
People badmouth Zeed, but I like him. I once found him throwing down a coyote of contents of my garbage can. And made friends in the end. Okay. Okay, so Zeed might just be an innocent guy.
Yeah, I feel like he's just.
Gideon the bartender. That's.
Oh, he has a name.
He has a name. He's a sweetie. He worked closely together. We work closely together since I provide the meat he sells. He never wants to try it himself, but I'm working on him. Okay. We haven't really found anything out. So Zeed might just be innocent there. Ernest?
Yeah.
Can't help you there. All right. Seth. Okay. El Mayor. The mayor knows what he likes. He likes sitting in his chair, bragging and having meals delivered.
Meals delivered, so she did personally deliver his meal.
Yeah.
So she would have been there when the crime occurred.
And dude just apparently he just sits in his whatever it is, his office all the time.
Apparently.
Okay.
Oh, won an award for bacon. That's fun.
Indeed. All right. I don't think we're gonna learn anything from that. If you ever owe money to the bank, he will stop hounding you. Okay.
Ooh, does she owe money to the bank? Well,
that's a question you have to ask the banker.
Yeah. He didn't like her, and he wouldn't tell me much about her.
Any suspicions?
Yeah.
Who do you think could have been anyone? Zeed's he's a desperate layabout who hangs around the town square, but I really like him. As a greasy Gideon the bartender, you wouldn't believe the thing he greases that mustache with. I'd be surprised. Gosh, who else? Okay. I just wish I'd seen the culprit better.
Her. I'm so convinced.
What have you seen? Okay. Tell me everything you know. Some rascal in the dead of night came in the men. Okay, I couldn't make out who it was. What were you doing in the middle of the night? Wait.
Yeah, wait, what were you doing in the middle of the night? Having a hard time.
And butchery helps me when I'm stressed. Okay.
Oh, just chops things up when you're stressed. That is not concerning.
Okay, so you're saying it happened in the middle of the night. We have one person that says it happened before sundown.
Oh, a lot of people that
and Zeed states that it most likely happened before sundown.
Yeah, I think I got 2 people to say before sundown. So she's totally it. She is the one. I am so convinced.
Maybe.
Here, wait, I'm gonna give her some evidence. What do I? Oh, I gave her my forensics notebook and she said none of these words are in the Bible. You all hear about my forgettable luncheon? Well, if you're in for a treat, I'm serving up some of the finest meats for you tomorrow. Okay, what about the missing portrait?
Oh, wait, hold up. I have something.
Ooh, yeah?
I went to all this trouble facilitating the most expensive artistic commission I've ever seen. Now it's gone. Okay. A crime of this magnitude? Okay. What? I think I might be able to force something out.
Okay, okay.
Because of this whole sheriff thing.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, hold up. So, tell me about the butcher.
I want to know.
Okay.
The butcher for sure.
Seen what passes for her accounts? She's floundering. Okay. That said, Sheriff, this is quite sensitive. I'm going to need to see your badge. Okay. Badge. The thrill that I get from collaborating with authority, Sheriff. I'll share whatever I have with you. Okay. The butcher used to worry about her money troubles, but this morning she promised she'd be paying off her loans very soon, and then winked at me. She's a strange one. Maybe she was trying to charm me, or maybe... Maybe what?
Extortion! That's what extortion says.
The butcher... Okay. Okay.
Ooh, okay, wait. I went back to my forensics kit, and I just got some really, really important evidence.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I can more easily find Case report. Okay, well, I'd have to look at it again specifically, I think. But essentially, there were traces of a valerian root, which is a sleeping agent, on the lunch. So the mayor may have been drugged.
Okay. Okay, we have 2 minutes. Let's see if we can force this out.
Shooter!
Want to take a run? Sure, why not? Tastes like a dream. Okay, I just tried some jerky. Hold up, let's see here. Item, oh crap, you're most likely gonna have to question on that.
Yeah, I want to see if I can I'm asking other people about the butcher to see if anybody else says anything. Seed says she's a really sweet lady. Go and see the mayor during the evening. She told me before she had an appointment, I think. Okay, so she did see the mayor.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking to the mayor right now. Let's see. Tell me about the butcher. Miss Betsy the butcher. If you're after unforgettable lunch, she's your girl. I don't know what I'd do without her. It was after the sweet beef brisket of hers I fell asleep on the spot.
He was drugged.
Okay, so yeah, he was drugged and she most likely stole the painting.
I'm so convinced. Nobody out here had anything really to say about it. Zed likes her. The dudes are kind of scared of her, but yeah. Nobody really has anything major to say.
All right, so I pulled up my case log.
Oh, that's funny. It automatically...
that's because I put it there.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, and actually, that's kind of interesting. It looks like audience can vote as well.
Okay, I think we wrap up the day now.
Cool. Is there a... Well, there's 9 seconds, so I guess we can kind of just let it happen.
Yep, I just hit the next button and hit OK.
Cool.
It should just do it anyway.
Yeah. It gave me a, like, do you want to end the day? And I was like, yes, I do.
Do you want to end the game? I think...
Wait, that seems weird. Submit case report to end... What?
So essentially,
yeah.
once we hit end game, that ends it. Or do we need another day?
I mean,
no, we actually have.
We're good.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we got it. Boop. I think you have to end game as well.
Did we do it? Are we?
Who stole the portrait?
Your mom.
We selected the butcher.
It was.
Maybe no, we don't know.
The butler. No,
we don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
To think that Betsy could come up with such a plan. These working people, they have a cunning to them.
These working people? What do? Just sit around and eat
Still, my
food?
painting is back where it belongs, and now I'm getting hungry.
Huh.
All's well that ends well.
So we were right?
We were correct.
Okay.
It was Betsy the butcher.
Betsy the butcher. Who stole the portrait? Yeah, got it right. Case
Solved the case.
No
No
hints
hints used.
Perfect!
Fantastic.
Yes. Ooh, wait, there's a what happened button. I'm pretty sure I know what happened, but this could be fun.
Yeah.
This would prove to be a particularly expensive lunch for the mayor.
Do I have to click? No?
I think it's just slow. Okay, Betsy the butcher asked me to get her some valerian root. I heard it helps with sleep. Does she have trouble falling asleep at night? Oh, I never got that interaction from him.
Yeah, neither did I.
Interesting. Maybe it needed to be the outlaw. What keeps Betsy up at night must be her dire financial situation. I should have known there was something wrong when my lunch was seasoned. It was not natural. I mean, technically it was natural. It's valerian root, but, you know. Knocked out completely right after lunch. Okay. When the mayor woke up, he found the portrait was stolen. Okay, so it's exactly what we thought happened.
Yep. We just didn't have one piece of information, but that's fine.
Ooh, Ernest said he saw someone hauling something away from town hall. There's more. This is one.
But we knew that. With that one, we knew.
Yeah. So is Betsy the Butcher? I can't believe this. It is nice, I feel like, to see exactly like what the information was, even though it happened exactly as we expected.
Exactly. Hooray!
Virtual high five.
Yeah. All right. Number 1 done.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, we have completed the portrait.
When I walk in the room. Okay, I'll have to join your game again because apparently it kicks me out of the lobby.
Yep. I have selected the break-in, and I think I'm actually gonna. I think if we set it to unlimited, that might work better since we're doing voices for all of these characters.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, unlimited it is. Machine Gun says the banker was the real villain here. She would never have stolen if it weren't for the debt. That is true.
Well, listen, that's another mystery.
Tis true. All right, I like Wendy Watson. That's fun. I got to like bring things back to the area and I don't know, do stuff with it. That's how I figured out it was poisoned, sleepy poisoned. So sleepy.
Correct. We did complete it in time.
We did, yeah. It was close.
But this is also well, this is also supposed to be like 3 days. This next one's supposed to be like 3 days if it's 20 minutes a piece, roughly. I don't know. I'm fine with keeping it unlimited for now.
I'm cool.
Unless you would like to do it otherwise.
I am pretty chill with whatever. I think it's fun
All
to
right.
do the voices, so we can
Same.
with that.
All right, so now we're doing the break-in. Same characters. William Hart, the sheriff. Wendy Watson, my plucky deputy.
I'm dancing. See, this is what happens when I drink an energy drink. I just get so much energy that I start dancing. More dancing.
I'm dancing.
Dancing. Or ooh-woo. I feel like ooh-woo doesn't just naturally happen. It's more of gremlin voice that happens.
This is outrageous.
I like
Someone
that
broke
voice.
into the bank last night. My bank.
Your bank?
Hold on, this is an old man.
The very fabric of society is under threat. The lawless hordes are about to descend upon us.
It's a good old man voice. I like it.
We need answers yesterday. I can think of a few people with the audacity to try a job like this. Get over here.
It's time to solve a murder. Not a murder, a theft, a thievery. The bankers reported a break-in last night. He's anxiously awaiting you at the scene of the crime. Ooh.
There's the gray hair. All right, so same dealio in here.
Ooh,
All right.
I'm going to the bank first to
Yep.
see the scene of the crime. Oh, whoa. Thanks for coming down, y'all. Someone broke into the bank last night, but we all know who this someone is now, don't we?
That just sounded so condescending.
That's my minute. I'm not doing any more ooh. How do you mean? Oh wait, I forgot she's English. How do you mean? Actually, no, you have the better banker voice.
Hold on, let me. I have to actually be able to see the screen.
Well, I said this 3 months ago. That outlaw and your little band cannot be trusted.
Oh, and our little band.
The sheriff insisted she was innocent and gave her the pardon. Now this has happened.
What happened exactly? So the bank was robbed.
That's right. A thief broke in during the night. They took loose change from the drawers.
Oh no, loose change. Dear God.
Luckily, they left the safe intact.
Where were you last night? I like mixed the two accents. That was
Yep.
awful.
Where was I last night? I was out on confidential business.
Oh, he did it. It's the banker.
I usually sleep on the premises. The bank is my castle, and I guard it like a dragon.
It's just kind of sad.
Typical. One night I'm away, and this happens. I mean, how did the culprit even know I was out?
Ooh, that's a good piece of information.
I left the oil lamp on when I left to discourage burglars. I thought that always worked.
Chat, it does not always work, by the way.
Oh my God. M4 says another 23,000 points and he could do 5 minutes of ooh. Oh no. Okay, so, you said, I don't want to make her British. I want her to be a Southern lady.
Then you make her a Southern lady.
You said you were away. Where did you go?
It's very personal. A matter of the heart.
He is visiting
Got a
his wife's grave.
girlfriend!
Or visiting his wife's grave. Because he's an old man.
He is an old man.
How many folders on the shelf?
I found
You found footprints? Oh god, Kalik.
They start and end at the front door. The lock on the main door is pried open by force. Whoever broke in must have known the banker was out. If it was the if it was the outlaw, I'm pretty sure she would have done it more elegantly. So, who is the true culprit? Not the outlaw. What is this? Many folders on the shelves. They were carefully labeled. Oh, he's getting mad at me for messing with his files.
All right, so they picked up loose money but didn't get into the safe, so it wasn't planned, probably.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Maybe the saloon, because, you know, bartenders always know what's up.
Yep, let's go to the
see
crotchety bartender, Gideon.
Greasy McGee, or whatever his name is.
Yes.
Bartender. Howdy, we were just having ourselves an impromptu conference on the subject of that bank robbery. You know, I feel a certain pride to be once again living in a town where the bank is fancy enough to be worthy of criminal attention. It's a tragedy, of course. I'd be worried if I were not conversing with one of the finest investigative minds in the world. Flattery. I like it. A drink! You want a drink? Here you go. Don't leave it unattended now. Z'll come running in here and swap it. One day we'll be having an ice vault under this saloon. Can you imagine it? Cool drinks in the hot sun. It's a dream as real to me as my wife's affection. A dream as real as your wife's affection? It's an interesting way to describe things. Well, now I have a beer, so that's nice.
Hooray. I'm gonna go talk to these gentle people over here.
Sweet. I'll see what else I can get from this guy.
Mr. Brown. Something very nostalgic about the bank robbery. Really takes me back, seeing investigators running around. I'm glad I retired from that sort of thing a long time ago. Kevin. I hear your sheriff's been working some sort of outlaw anyway. They'd probably recruit someone like you as well, Mr. Brown. Jezebel. Found character Butcher's brother.
Interesting. Oh, I found the butcher's brother.
Okay.
So, yeah, the coyotes, not coyotes, were cavorting about last night. Not unusual, but they must have given the poor butcher's brother a fright. He came rushing in here late at night, all breathless and sweating, like a bolting horse. Sat him as ready to table and got him a drink to settle his nerves. Okay. A few minutes after, I heard gunshots outside. Poor guy, gunshots ain't unusual in this town, but he was in an explosion a while back, and the sound probably put him back there. Oh no, the poor guy. So, I feel like this butcher's brother or whatever has an alibi, but
maybe
that's also a little suspicious. Injured in a mining accident. Okay. I am actually gonna go forensic some of this stuff.
Sounds good.
Got a little stuffy stuffs.
Yeah.
Where were you the night the bank was broken into? Me? The days of excitement are behind me. I don't leave this chair if I can help it. I was playing poker with Kevin all night, and I've got plenty of Kevin's money to prove it.
Ooh. Lots of
Anything
Kevin's
unusual?
money.
What exactly passes for unusual in Brimstone? We got an intellectual type to look into some ongoings at the mine, geologist. Unusual by local standards. People of Brimstone have a tendency to just throw themselves into things with no expertise whatsoever.
All right,
Take Kevin, for example.
I got one very
His big-
interesting thing from the forensics to share.
Okay. Okay.
There were 2 different sizes of footprints, so we're actually looking for 2 suspects.
Interesting. Take Kevin here, for instance. His big signature playing poker is to not look at his cards at all and just bet. You know what? That's fair.
That's a pretty good. I feel like that's the only way I could possibly win poker. Is just to be like, you know what? We're not gonna guess. Because you know that game, like the like carrot in a box game where you have to like.
Yes.
I feel like the only way I could possibly win that game is by not knowing what's in my own box.
That's actually, I've seen that before. They didn't even open the box and just kept it. It was literally chance.
Yep. I feel like that's just the best way to do it.
I feel for the poor guy losing his. Okay, so the butcher's brother is missing a leg.
Oh, that's dramatic.
So that's something to keep on about. I just don't know which leg. Wouldn't put him out. Okay. Admittedly, neither would I. Okay.
Which means it probably wasn't the butcher's brother, because I feel like my forensics would have said something like, one of these prints doesn't have a foot.
Yeah, that I feel that'd probably come up.
So I'm at the blacksmith right now. We can oversee the butchers from the blacksmith, and it says that she has a regular visitor recently. Wouldn't pay it any heed, but it's one of her brother's favorite subjects when he's around here ranting. So somebody's been visiting the butcher.
All right, let me talk to the bartender about Kevin and Mr. Brown. Were they actually here last night? I do know Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is a famous loan shark here in town. Imagine being famous for such a thing. The man preys upon desperation, and the mind taking a downturn, he's licking his lips over there. I serve him drinks, and that is to be the extent of our dealings. I don't care how dire it gets. Okay. So he's a loan shark. But was he here last night? Okay, you'll get back to me on Kevin. Okay.
That's so. She'd be like, I don't know.
Tell me about the coyotes.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing about the coyotes from the blacksmith too.
Coyotes are doing their very best to commit crimes against the local cat. On the same night, you don't hurt the cat.
I know.
On the same night as the break-in. They're running all over town, so I shut the front door of the saloon. Someone must have scared off the coyotes with a rifle, though, because I heard 2 gunshots. Not long after, someone was banging on the door. It was the butcher's brother. I remember that because he looked quite spooked. He was in an explosion in the mine, you know? Not good to loud noises anymore.
Ooh, I've learned that Mr. Brown is a rich man that offers shady loans. Interesting.
Oh, wait, I just got I remember looking out the window last night just after hearing gunshots. I couldn't see much of the street from here, but I did see someone open the bank window, look outside, then hurry away. Didn't catch the face, though, just their silhouette in the gaslight. I thought it must have been the banker. But do you think it could have been the thief? Quite possibly.
Interesting. Kevin just loafs about. Where does a man like him get the money to live like that? Okay, so Kevin might at least have a reason to, like, steal, I guess.
Check out the square. Someone must have checked something. Also, I'm going to pet the cat again. Oh, God. I'm going to pet the cat again.
So the blacksmith is answering some things a little suspiciously, such as, if you catch whoever did it, how much trouble would they be in exactly?
Well,
I have my suspicions about this blacksmith.
all right, it's Mr. Stage Driver. I heard the bank was robbed. Yeah. Have you tracked down the culprit yet? Best of luck to you. Where were you, Mr. Stage Driver? I slept over at a room and board in the city last night. Didn't come back until this morning. Anything unusual? No, it's a little odd, but I'm escorting a visitor here from the city tonight on the foreman's request, so it's doing some maintenance on the cart. I checked my shed of all over, but my crowbar is nowhere to be found. Wait, the bank was broken into, right? Then whoever took my crowbar must have... Okay.
Okay, that's important.
Yeah. All right, Zeed. By the way,
Butcher didn't know that the bank was broken into, which means she's either a very good liar or, not uninvolved.
yeah, she's free now. Don't you worry about it. Community service. That and no one else was qualified to be a butcher.
Yep, she's all good. She's back in town. Back in
20% annual return guaranteed. Who's going to believe this? Oh, I'm going to look at that again. Poster. A railroad investment advertisement. It seems too good to be true. Okay. Zeed, what do you know? Greetings, Sheriff. Congratulations on reducing the crime in Brimstone to 0. No need to arrest anyone. Yeah.
It's definitely not 0 crime. We're investigating the thievery, robbery. That's the word.
I'll never setting the foot in the bank. Okay, so Zeed will not go into the bank if the banker is in. Don't arrest me, please. Okay. Where were you then? Sleeping rough on the street behind the bounty board, you know. The banker always lights his lamp and shuts it off at the same time every night. Okay.
So he knows that leaving the
Not
light
that night, though.
on is actually suspicious.
Not that night, and it looked like he was in and awake. Okay, so Zeed thought he was in. Zeed thought he was in all night.
Interesting.
It wasn't me, but yes, I will tell you what I saw. I was sleeping here on the street, and I was having a sweet dream, and suddenly the cat woke me up, and she was snarling and growling something fierce. Then I saw the 2 coyotes.
The cat!
Beautiful and scary. So I didn't dare make a sound. The coyotes started chasing the cat. They went round and round. Suddenly, there were 2 gunshots. Someone must have scared the coyotes away. Okay. What do you know about the stage driver? Slept under his wagon a few nights back. Put a bowl of water under there.
This is all
Okay.
very sketchy.
Okay, what can you tell me about the blacksmith? Blacksmith? Yeah, it was him. The hero that saved the cat that night.
Oh. Which means he was
Okay. And it was him with his rifle. He didn't see me. No one ever sees me. Okay. You found a crowbar.
Yeah, so Bill, the butcher's brother, that's a mouthful, left a crowbar at his table.
Interesting.
That definitely puts him high up on the suspect list. Says
And
not sure
I
if
just-
it's his, though.
And I just saw that the blacksmith, Zeed thought that he saw the door to the bank was open, went inside, probably looking to catch the thief. So brave.
Mmm.
Okay. Okay, so I have some suspicions on the blacksmith and the butcher's brother.
Ooh,
Let's,
also, the bartender said he has debts. The blacksmith has debts.
Interesting. Okay, let me ask about the butcher's brother. The butcher's brother, I like him. He's having a hard time just like me. I told him all about how we're the same, and he nodded along. He didn't sneer at me or nothing.
I think you should be nice to him.
Railroad investment advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't give me any additional information. Crowbar!
Z, what can you tell me about Mr. Brown? Was okay? Okay, you didn't give me anything there. All right. So I have some suspicions. Mr. Stage Driver. Let me ask you a couple questions. Let's start with the blacksmith. Helps me out quite a bit. If I get a bum wheel, the blacksmith fixes it, no hesitation. Kind of grumpy he is, though, ain't he?
Always grumpy.
Okay. Didn't really tell me anything.
Oh my gosh, Puss in Boots, yes.
Bill was asking me if I could get him a job for a while. He seemed convinced I could set him up just like that. Truth is, there's barely a job for me. I was raised as a trapper and fell into this trade when that dried up. I hear the mine's in decline. Railroad's competing with my own business. We'll all be like Bill soon. Is there a... You already checked out the blacksmith.
About the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you
I asked him. Yeah, I asked him about that. I think let's go back. Did you already talk to the two Mr. Brown and Kevin inside of the saloon?
I did not. I want to ask them about the butcher's brother because his alibi was that he was at the bar last night, but I asked the bartender about him and didn't hear anything. He didn't say he wasn't, but he didn't say
I thought he was banging on the window. Well, banged on the
door to get inside.
Oh. Okay, let's ask them about the butcher's brother. Feel for that poor guy losing his leg and all, but he doesn't have to yammer on about the foreman all the time. Man's convinced himself there's some kind of conspiracy going on there, that he's the victim of some sort of cover-up or whatever. Do you think it could be true? I wouldn't put it past the foreman. No, admittedly, neither would I. Okay, so that didn't give me much information. The blacksmith, he never comes here. Why is the guy working day and night? He's a cautionary tale for men like you, Kevin. His gambling father left him a lot of debt. You mean if I lose big, I can just have my kids take care of it? Only if your kids are particularly gullible, in which, well, they probably are. Thanks, Mr. Brown. I feel a lot safer all of a sudden. If things get tougher for the bank, I think they'll lean very hard on the blacksmith and his debts. Interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about the banker? A word of advice, if you ever need money, come to Uncle Brown. You don't need to enter into contracts with the big chiselers at the top. You can come to me instead. Interesting. You never run the embarrassment of getting robbed in the middle of the night. Interesting. Okay, well...
I have an idea.
Yeah?
To the bank.
To the bank! Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Mr. Banker.
Sketchy. Everyone is sketchy in this entire town!
Yes. Yeah, I know someone broke in. Okay, whatever. Tell me about the blacksmith.
Clayton Jr. probably has the most valuable debts in town for someone like me. His gambling father left him with a huge sum of debt, but Clayton works like a mule. Everyone in town knows about it. It's the most interesting thing about Clayton. He's a very boring man.
Very boring
Okay,
man. That's wonderful.
Tell me about the butcher's brother. Butcher never... the butcher's ne'er-do-well brother. Such a know-it-all. He seems to be holding quite a grudge against the foreman of the mine. He blames the foreman for the accident that cost him his leg, even though he was the one in charge of the explosives. But who's to know? We weren't there to see it.
I feel like there's definitely a couple people with motives. We don't know anything about the foreman yet. So Mr. Brown actually has motives, especially because he didn't get into the safe, just to like make the bank seem less good, so people would go give him their money. And then the butcher's brother, I don't know what his motives are, but he's got a lot of evidence pointing at him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the blacksmith with his debts. I feel like those are the three like biggest suspects at the moment. I wanted to ask the banker about the foreman as well. What does he think? He's a customer of ours. He's been managing the mine for as long as I know, although he doesn't technically own it. Not yet, anyway. Oh, that was it. Okay, that wasn't very useful. Crowbar! What do you know about this crowbar? Oh, he knows nothing. Okay, cool. Poster? The railroad investment advert. You don't need me to tell you that's clearly a scam. A scam? It's an absolute watertight scam. I'd say there are more fake railroad bonds for investing than there are railroads. Get on board with this new technology, they say. You'll see profits all the way to the moon, they say. Once the sucker is bought in, they'll be made to believe that unless more money is put into the pot, the project will fail. Most of these investors don't know the first thing about the railroads they're investing in, but they don't want to admit they've messed up, so they pay up. It goes on and on. Before you know it, they're selling bonds to their friends and acquaintances. Then one day, the lie just can't go any further. Interesting.
It's a pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme. What does the banker know about the coyotes? Just can't get used to these coyotes. Never thought I'd miss foxes of home. The other night when I was, well, in bed, I heard them running through town chasing the cat. Someone took out a gun and scared them away. Eventually, I think, everyone is very glad the cat wasn't harmed. Me too. We're all rather fond of her.
I think I want to talk to the blacksmith about the coyotes, but I think we should also talk to Bill, the blacksmith's brother, on the crowbar.
Yes, yes, I agree.
We can see the back door of the butcher's house. Okay. You can only see the butcher's shop from here. She is a regular visitor recently. I wouldn't pay it any heed. One of the brother's favorite subjects when he's around here renting as he does. Okay. Tell me about the butcher's brother.
Damn.
Oh, Bill, we used to be close. Man used to talk a lot of sense before the accident at the mine. Truth be told, he still talks a lot of sense. It's just dangerous sense now. Keep telling him he needs to cool his heel. Heel. Keep telling him he ought to cool it before it melts him off. Melt off of him. Holy hell, words are hard.
Right?
He's been saying all kinds of stuff about the foreman, laying him off as a cover-up. I think maybe Bill really did mess up and blow his own leg off.
He just wants to blame someone.
Tell me about the coyotes. If anything bad happens to that cat, I want to hear about it. Nothing in this town minds its business anymore, coyotes included. They were going after the cat again. It was 2-on-1, not fair. So I took my rifle, went out to the street and scared away the coyotes, just a couple of warning shots. On the way back, I saw the light was on in the bank. Door was lying open. I noticed the lock had been pried open. I don't involve myself in other people's business, especially the banker's business. I didn't pay it no mind. Did they find anything missing?
Yeah.
Missing cash. You found cash missing from the bank? Catch whoever did it? How much trouble would they be in exactly? Okay.
See, that's what he said that I'm like, you seem
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
suspicious. Him just being like, how much trouble is this supposed maybe person in?
Tell me about this crowbar.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to suggest. In
Crowbar.
sync.
Is that how... Wait, you said it was the lock was pried off the front door then? Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon the stage driver's a man to talk to. Okay.
It's true, because it was his, right? Didn't we already kind of figure that out?
Yes, we did determine that it was his.
I'll ask him about it specifically, just in case. My own fault, I suppose. I always park my coach in a shed overnight, just off the main street. The shed is easy to get into. I wish I could tell you who stole it. You've helped me out, and that's the sort of information you must be dying to know. Okay, that's not super helpful, but... Okay.
Did you already talk to the butcher?
Yes, I did.
I want to talk to the cat. Such a cute little meow.
I feel like we have a lot of like evidence, but nothing like fully incriminating yet.
Yeah, let me talk to you, Mr. Butcher's brother.
Oh, there are 3 days in this case. So actually, we may actually need to like go on to the next day before we can get all of our information.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Oh, so
Wait, no,
let me tell me about this crowbar. Okay, I guess anyone could have gotten into that shed, right? It's not exactly locked tight, you know? Tell me about these footprints. Wait, hold up. Footprints. Footprints at the bank? I heard stories of men who can tell everything from a crime about it from a footprint. It's all fiction to make the sheriffs seem more competent. I'm literally right here.
So rude.
I am talking to you. Tell me about the blacksmith. He's the only decent man in this town. I can talk about a few things with him, and he doesn't interrupt or laugh. It's a shame about all that debt his father left him. Men like me and him, we have to be our own fathers.
Ooh. I learned that the butcher's brother will talk if you give him a drink.
Ooh, okay, okay.
So maybe ask him about this drink we have in our inventory.
Yeah, here's a beer. There's a conspiracy behind everything, I'm telling you. You just have to look hard enough.
I mean, you're not wrong. The conspiracy is usually just garbage. Was that it? Is that all he tells you?
Yeah, that's all they gave me.
Wonderful.
Super helpful.
I was expecting a bit more.
Okay, so...
Yeah, wait, we already asked him about the blacksmith, right?
Yeah.
Why can't I ask him about the... Ooh, coyotes! Heard him on the night of the break-in.
Did you use your hit on the crowbar by chance?
Yeah, there was nothing additional on it.
Okay.
I think it might be an end of day.
Maybe, yeah.
Because, like, I feel like we've gotten everything we can get at this point.
But I
And,
feel like
I've
if we
got
had...
suspicions.
Yeah. Ooh, wait. This window. The windows are open. They're not broken. Someone must have opened them from the inside.
Okay.
Glass is slightly frosted, so it's hard to see through them when they're closed. Okay.
So why would they poke their head out? Potentially
you
because
really-
they heard the gunshots or something?
Yeah.
Which means maybe that they weren't the ones shooting the gun.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure he was more elegantly. Yeah, I want to go back to the bar.
The bar.
And I want to look at that window one more time in the bar.
Yeah.
Cannot see the front door of the bank from this window, but you could do see a small slide window. I did remember looking at the window last night just after hearing the gunshots. Couldn't see much on the street from here, but I did see someone open the bank window, look outside. Wait, opened the bank window. So not pull the blinds, they actually opened it.
Yeah.
And if he heard the gunshots... Interesting.
Yeah, that one's very strange.
Maybe we do go into a second day and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm thinking day 2. Because it does say that it's a 3-day mystery, which makes me think that they probably reveal things different on different days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a crow! Or a... No,
We got a letter.
Another letter! There was
Seems
more to the
more-
break-in. Report something else missing. Now, what is
Banker
it?
report something else is missing. Okay, okay, okay.
Is it one of his files? I bet you it's a file. Banker.
What is missing, good sir?
And X-Dragon noted that there would have been peg marks in the mud if it was the
Yep,
butcher's brother.
we did mark that earlier too, mentally.
Yeah, because he's missing a leg. Whoops.
You're finally here. I'm old.
It's more than a simple smash and grab. Something else was taken. This morning when you cast your eyes on your document shelf, you noticed someone had messed with your carefully arranged files. Okay. Okay, there should be 26 folders, but one is missing. Good to know. What is it? They were arranged in alphabetical order. Someone messed them up. Okay. Which shelf should I inspect? We have to go shelf by shelf.
Okay, top left. A for account holders, B for bank statements, H for high value customers, M for missed payments, F for frozen accounts. That's
Out of order.
yeah.
Well,
I can't say it's missing. It's just out of order.
yeah, I'm gonna say no. Okay. Top right. C I J K N W. No, I have to look at all the folders first. Stop being impatient. Okay, D O P Q V S T. No.
V for vested hitman. What?
The Zucchini family.
What?
Was there an R? Oh, there is R for reconciliation. Okay, which one's missing?
Okay, yeah, we need chat. We don't know the alphabet. So
Don't
stand
know
by.
the alphabet. Was there an L? Did
Okay,
we see
so-
an L? Oh
so
no.
I'm Let's do this. I'm gonna start at the top left. We have A,
Okay, I'm
B.
in top right. I have a C. I don't see a D yet. Oh, there's D for deposits. Okay, we have a D.
Okay.
I'm doing lots of flippy floppities.
Okay, we're looking for E right now.
Yeah. I'll stick to the right side, top and bottom.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I see an E. E for expenses, but still no D.
I know we okay. We're still looking for D, bottom left. Okay, D for deposits.
Okay, and I already found E. I'm pretty sure we have F for financial.
We have F.
something.
It was just in the wrong spot.
Okay.
So E, F, G.
G. Yeah. G for general ledger. Okay.
Okay. I have H.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I had an I somewhere. Yep, I have I. Ah, I keep clicking.
Okay, and I know there's a J.
Okay. Then K.
I know there's a K
Yep,
because it's in that
K for
same
key.
file.
J K L. I don't think I'm seeing an L.
No L.
Let me check the top right again. All right, we found the missing one. Yes, it is C D E F G H I J K L. There we go. Starting with an L. Woo!
Loan documents.
Ah, they are. Wait, they are gone. Those documents detail confidential information about all the loans in Brimstone, amounts, overdrafts, and what the loans were for. It's a good thing I remember each one. Creepy. There are 4 people currently waiting on or repaying loans. The priest. Oh, it was the priest. He did it. The blacksmith, the bartender, and the foreman. All right, I have more reasons to think the blacksmith. Try to recall some of the particular details. Obviously, yes. I want to know about.
That's why we're here.
Zucchini family. They are respectable people, but firm. They own Brimstone Bank, so technically any loan from me is a loan from the Zucchinis. They do not take kindly to overdue debts. Okay, so the foreman came to you and requested a loan to buy the mine. Oh, he managed the mine, but he doesn't own it. He discovered some kind of gemstone beneath the town. I believe a geologist has been hired to confirm the exact contents of the reserve.
Okay.
Now the perfect time to bid for ownership. All of this detailed in the loan documents. Foreman won't be happy about this. Okay, so that's not too suspicious. Okay, blacksmith. Everyone knows he inherited a large sum of debt. He works very hard, and he's paying interest at least. You have a lot of respect for people who work hard to repay their loans, but with the little horseshoe business he's running, it will take him a lifetime to repay his father's loans. A lot of respect, but respect does not erase a debt to the Zucchini family. Okay, that's, you know, suspicious. The butcher's brother. Always looking for a quick buck. He blames the... Okay. Cool. So that's information. Yay.
Did you ask about the bartender?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay, 1 second. Bartender. Gideon.
We can also now go to the church and the mine, so that's fun.
Ooh, okay. Bartender took out a loan last year. He said it was to build an ice vault for the saloon. Okay. He hasn't been able to keep
about
up.
that. That
okay.
tracks. This priest looks so jank. What's the other folder missing? Oh, extra. There was only one folder missing. Because there were supposed to be 26 and there were 25.
The F was just in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Yeah, there were things in the wrong spot, but not... Yeah.
Game's unplayable. It's in the wrong spot.
That's funny. Priest says, you know who orchestrated the greatest heist in history? That's right, the big guy himself when he saved our souls from the darkness.
I am the darkness.
Where were you when the break-in happened? Oh, which also, now that I've discovered the priest, you can ask the banker about the priest, too.
I can.
Where were you when the break-in happened? Wish I could have been there to turn the perpetrator towards the light, but alas, I have childcare duties. Oh, he has a daughter. He was at home with his daughter. Did you find anything unusual? Wish I could tell you that an empty church was unusual, but it's becoming common at Brimstone. You can tell people this place is an oasis of calm and temperance, this desert of excess that is this town. Do you know anything about the missing documents? Someone stole the loan documents? Discussion of money lending always makes me uncomfortable, but this is the world we live in. I myself has made use of their services, out of necessity, I assure you. The repairs to the church add up, and then there is my daughter to care for. The repayments are slow, I admit. There's not much money to be had in my profession, but I recently paid off another installment. While none of us are without sin, rest assured I would never attempt to steal from another. I will repay my debt eventually. Okay. Tell me about your daughter, dear priest. My little foundling, my little lost lamb. She changes everyone for the better, you know. We're all very happy to have her amongst us. Some might think it's strange for me to adopt a child, but look around at this town. She's safest here. Crowbar! What do you know about this crowbar? Those who look for answers shall find them through God. All right, cool.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bank and ask about the priest.
Yeah. Is there... I want to talk to this guy's daughter.
All right, tell me about the priest. Yes, the priest took out a loan a few years ago to repair the church. However, he's been particularly infrequent with his repayments. I understand the pressure he must be under, but I do. But a loan cannot go unpaid for so long. The Zucchini family will not be pleased.
They will not.
Okay.
They shall not be pleased. All right, what do you know about these missing documents? Was it me? I didn't do anything wrong, I promise. Okay, yeah, no, he does nothing.
To the saloon.
Priest.
Wait, Bill's here now.
Bill? Who's
Bill's
Bill?
here now. The butcher's brother.
Ah, the butcher's brother. I would like to go see Bill. Bill! How you doing, good son? Na-na-na.
Guest of honor will be staying with us. Guests of the Foremans will be staying with us tomorrow night. We'll have a new person to pester. What a treat. All right. Tell me about this foreman. Foreman of mine, he's living outside of town like a troll or something. And comes from a very competitive family. Got drunk once and told me all the details. Father's some kind of big shot, and his siblings are extremely successful too. But the foreman ain't exactly living up to the standards by comparison. He acts like it doesn't faze him. Like he's got he's got a plan to strike it rich and prove them all wrong. He acts, okay? All right.
Oh, The butcher's brother is so unhelpful.
Yep.
Okay, what do you guys have to say about the loan documents? Someone was getting a little too far behind on their payments, or the thief wanted some information. The missing contracts mean people don't have to repay their debts, right? It might mean that, but banks have a way of making sure those loans stick around. It also means whoever took them knows the reason for every loan. That's got to be worth something too.
Mr. Brown, you're not helping your own case.
You know, that makes me think more that it was the butcher's brother, because he wants to find a reason
that it was
foreman. Yeah.
You know, that's fair.
I think that's very suspicious. I want to go to the mine.
I agree. I agree.
It's a new location. Oh, Mr. Foreman. Why are you bothering me with working? Some of us actually have jobs and contribute to the society. Where were you on the night of Monday the 5th? Here it comes. Somebody commits an audacious bank heist. Let's accuse Tobias. He's the sort of mastermind who could pull it off. You listen here. I'm the reason there's any money in that bank to start with. This mine is where all that wealth comes from. I'm the victim here. If I lose my money, the mine closes. If the mine closes, the town collapses. You work for me, you hear? Oh my god. Anything unusual? You're the most unusual thing that walked into this town, Inspector. Rude! Looking for a lead? Will that make you leave me alone? Yes. Why don't you ask the priest about his daughter? Okay, yeah, we already know about the priest and his daughter. Do you know how much sensitive information is in there? How much do you know so far? I definitely have some suspicions about the butcher's brother. Ugh, okay, this guy is so unhelpful. Goodbye, good sir.
He's just rude.
He is rude. I'm gonna smack him on his face. Give him a little flick of the nose.
How about I'm gonna show you my badge and you shut your mouth?
Ooh, Sheriff, I'm so scared. Oof.
Well, now I definitely just want to throw you in jail for the audacity.
Do it. Just do it. Don't even ask questions.
All right, what can you tell me about this poster? Nothing. All right.
I went to my forensics kit and I used the missing documents, and literally what it says, my powers of deduction have revealed that there is an empty space where the loan document should have been. Wow. Like, sassy much.
It's being sassy.
The fact that you needed a kit to tell you that and you didn't just use your eyes, you know, maybe that explains why I'm the sheriff and you're the deputy.
Maybe. Aw,
All
I
right.
can't present the coyote to the cat. That's unfortunate. You heard the bank was robbed. Wow.
It's absurd and plays on people's greed. Don't be taken in by scams such as this. Save your money, donate it to the church. Okay, there's something going on with this railroad thing.
Yeah.
Town hall is open, actually.
Oh.
Mr. Mayor. I'll wait till you're done with that before I talk to the mayor.
Yeah, I'm asking the butcher about her brother. Poor Bill, the accident at that mine really knocked him on his ass in a lot of ways. Can't work, not with his leg and lungs, so he comes up with these harebrained schemes to make money. He's also putting a lot of time into resenting. Nice. He says he's on to something. He's convinced the foreman encouraged that accident at the mine because he's looking for something. Making him harder and harder to get on with. Okay. Yep. I'm... Yeah. I've had my suspicions about the butcher's brother.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mr. Conductor person. I heard there was a break into the bank while I was away. How's the investigation going? Doing our best.
Good, sir.
Hope that proves good enough. Where were you?
Yeah, where were you?
Routine question, yes?
Question.
You can't order me to hold you under no suspicion, sir.
Yeah, that...
Slept over in the city that night. Stage driver can confirm it. receive relentless complaints about the common people's inane problem. That's literally your job.
Yeah.
Leighton the blacksmith has been discharging weapons late at night to save the cat.
Yeah. Important.
Receive complaints about the... Okay. Constant complaints about the foreman.
Probably from
Drinks
the
at the
butcher's.
bar taste like water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Well.
Well.
Tell me about the priest daughter, because y'all keep bringing that up.
Yeah.
The youngest one, those two never play together. Probably for the best. The priest and I were a bad influence on one another when we were young. We got up to all sorts.
Sorts of
Okay.
All sorts of what? Just sorts.
Okay.
I'm gonna corroborate this guy's story with the stagecoach. Because he said I could.
Yep. I'm gonna let's see. You have no idea how the priest is getting by. Given only a few people still go to the church regularly. The church went through a major repair just a couple years ago. Okay. Tell me about the Zucchini family.
Yeah, we love zucchini. Also, his
Zucchini
story.
family, of course. I've heard of them.
lines
They're
up.
criminals, mafia. Okay, the banker says that they own the bank and that they just used his name on the paper because they cover.
Interesting.
Wait, the banker says that they own... Okay.
Yeah, which the banker did say that they own the bank.
Yeah.
Didn't realize they were like literal mafia, but you know.
Heinous crimes against humanity.
Tell me about the foreman. The foreman at the mine, I trusted him to manage the mine, as he's a highly motivated young man. But I get many complaints from the other miners. He's built a reputation for being very harsh and demanding.
Tracks.
And then there was the explosion, a tragic accident. But no matter, the sulfur mining business... Sulfur mine?
Oh. Interesting.
That's a sulfur mine? Okay, and you're trying to get... And you're getting a gemologist out here?
Because he said he thought he found a gem. Maybe he just found sulfur and it was shiny.
Hmm.
Wait, CAH on stream. X-Dragon, what's...
Cards Against Humanity.
Ah. Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
Picture cards online. I will warn you right now, as someone who does it on stream, you will need to vet the hell out of those cards.
Fair enough.
I can do them uncensored because that's my
I'll just do
that's
them.
my thing.
I'll do them on Tuesday. That's my M for Mature stream because we're playing Doki Doki, so it kind of has to be.
It's that's fair.
Thank you, Benji.
I'm like nearly hit X-rated some days.
Should play Doki
Nearly.
Doki. It's a good one.
Doki's so good.
I know, right? Ah, I'm obsessed. But yeah, it's like I can't play it without it being very, very.
Oh wait, that's a very mature game. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next thing is the railroad. Choo choo. Okay. Let me ask you about this poster. Days of horse-drawn carriages are gone. Trains are the future.
Trains
Once the rails are laid,
future.
Yep. You'd be better careful though. There are so many investment scams where the railroad is entirely made of paperwork. There's no real work at all.
Somebody just called it Western Hitler. Theodore Roosevelt or Western Hitler? The mayor?
Yes.
He's Colonel Sanders. Just fat. Colonel Sanders after he eats all the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay, so
Oh, the middle
Tell
guy.
me.
No, they're talking about your character.
the middle guy. Oh,
Western Hitler.
some people were born to think and plan and have ambitions. Some people like Clayton were born to have hammer things and make other men rich. He's a good man. Clayton knows his place in the world.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you tried?
Clayton just seems like a very simple man. Was he one of the miners? I remember that accident he had. They were trying to open up a new shaft or some such. Foreman seemed to believe there was some valuable reserve deeper in the mine, but I called an end to it. If we're going to get our workers killed, it'll have to be over something more valuable than sulfur. Okay.
You know, I respect that he doesn't want his workers to die, but also it was conditional.
Yeah.
So he
He's
has
just not a
some morals.
some.
Some.
All right, so what now? Let's
I'm gonna
see.
go back to the bank and ask the banker about some of these new people we've learned about.
That seems wise to me.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, stole loan documents. Blah 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 blah. Good thing I remember each one. Okay, don't need to hear all that again. Okay, what do you know about the priest's daughter, good sir? I should say the adopted daughter. The priest actually wrote down her name as a legal successor. Okay. Of nothing. Okay. Generosity of the clergy for you. Okay, so his daughter's gonna get nothing. Mayor, what do you know about the mayor? Do you have business with him but nothing to do with the loan documents? Okay, that makes sense. Running a little low on the cash reserve. I wonder if the mayor could offer some help, but I can't get a hold of him. Interesting. I feel like those were the only new things we learned about. Because we already asked him about the... Wait, did we ask him about the foreman? We'll ask him
I don't
again.
know.
The
Yeah.
foreman came to me and requested... Oh, yeah, the loan
yep.
to buy the mine. Okay, yeah, we already heard this.
Back to town hall.
To town hall! Boop.
Mayor, tell me about the banker.
The banker.
There we go. Heard the bank was struggling recently. Something to do with unpaid loans. Okay, listen. If you're a bank and you have 4 loans and your bank is literally surviving on just those 4 loans, you have other problems.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Everybody in chat, oh my gosh, they're talking about how many miners you would sacrifice for a Klondike bar, and it devolved so quickly. 10 miners for a Klondike bar. This one's like, only 1 bar? Only 10? Do it for a half. Yeah, machine gun, you're a bad influence.
And now this has happened. If he fails due to the mismanagement, then so be it. But I don't want to be implicated. I can't have him going down because we were unable to catch a thief. Hop to it.
The only thing that would make this game better is jumping! I want to jump! I want to be able to have mad hops. I can't jump or crouch. I can only do this. Sad. K-Tree stay.
All right, let's take a look here.
I still feel like we don't got all the info yet.
No, there's a person coming into town tomorrow that we have to talk to,
Yeah.
which I believe is the gemologist.
Oh, the gemologist. The mologist of gems.
Cat.
Cat! I love the cat.
All right, no one to talk to there.
I think maybe... Cat. You want to see a Samuel L. Jackson character into Django? Yes. Agreed. I think we go into the next day. I'm voting next day. I think they're purposefully withholding crucial information from us.
All right, I don't got to measure. You know, I got adopted by a Zed got adopted by a circus. A circus. He used to stick me in a big target and throw knives up my head. People would laugh and clap. Okay.
It's fun.
Okay. Yeah, let's just, I don't think we have anything else we can do today.
Perfect. She said to save the game. Okay, no new letter?
Yeah, next day.
Let's do it!
There it is.
Yeah, I don't think we can save. Thank you for the hydrate. Banker just can't catch a break. Something else has happened. All right. What else has happened?
Chad, if you're ever robbed, take inventory. Immediately.
Yeah, stop with this
Especially if you're a bank.
Man of France. Keep finding new things every day. This would have been great to know about day 1. Oh, he's gonna die. That's wonderful. Found
Well,
this
that's because
letter.
he's old.
I'm gonna die.
Gonna die. He found a letter at the door. Somebody slipped it. Oh, so it's actually new information. Keep your mouth shut or find yourself chopped into pieces tomorrow morning. You must help me. I don't want to be chopped into pieces. What a horrible way to die. I wasn't particularly intending on dying at all. Oh, he wasn't planning on dying at all.
I mean, I wasn't planning on dying either.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. All right, let alone that. Oh, that's it. Okay, good sir. Do you think perhaps the butcher has threatened you? What do you know about her? She doesn't have a bank account here. She's taken quite an interest in me. It's all very flattering. Happens to me everywhere I go. So that is a little suspicious that the butcher has taken an interest in the banker, despite not having an account. The butcher's brother, always looking for a quick buck ever since he lost his job. He blames the foreman.
You were talking. I was just doing a little stepping.
He's only distracted. Well, honestly, I get the feeling that the butcher's brother did something, and then the butcher is threatening. I think the butcher is not, like, innocent.
The butcher or the butcher's brother?
Both. Both.
I feel like
talk to the butcher.
I feel like the butcher is just a side character for this one.
I don't know. That death threat had to do with being chopped up.
Fair.
Banker's more of a lover than a fighter. Well, he doesn't strike me as much of a fighter is what I mean. I'm worried about him. What would make somebody this mad? Oh, okay, no. She actually likes him. That's so weird. Okay, it was definitely.
Did you show the note?
Yeah, I showed her the death threat.
Hmm.
I want to talk to her brother. Are you back in the saloon, good sir? Oh, it's the new guy. Hi, new guy.
It's the gemologist. The stranger.
Fascinating. Fascinating. I didn't expect to come across such a lively bar in this part of the world. I only got here last night, but oh my, the drinks were good. Care to join me? Who are you? Oh, he is the geologist. Okay. I researched geology. Wow. The science of rocks, water, and many underwater features of the world. What brought you here? Why am I here? I was invited by the foreman to inspect the underground composition of the mine. The Brimstone mine was once built to dig for sulfur, hence the name Brimstone. But clearly there's more to it, or I wouldn't be here. Though I'm not supposed to tell anyone the details. All right, I want to ask you about, I want to give you a drink. Oh, a local drink. How can I refuse this one? He seems to loosen up a little bit. Did I tell you that time I was down a canyon out west? I saw a stone shining in the moonlight, so I picked it up and gave it a good examination. I was right. It was silver. Okay, I said to myself, Johnny, you've got a silver hand. Then I remembered that I don't own the things I find. Biggest silver mine in the country, they said, and I found it, but I'm not interested in silver anymore. I found much better. What do you say, another round? I've got plenty more stories of my amazing discoveries, if you're interested.
I'm working on that. Let's see. How goes the interview? I want.
Oh, I got him drunk! Did I tell you the trip I made to the Himalayas? I found one of the biggest sapphires known to the world, over 100 carats. Interesting. Good luck charm for people. You're a great listener. Don't suppose you have another drink on you? I sure do, good sir. Another drink. Well, here we go.
Another one.
Voice. Another drink. Thank you. Last one for me. His speech starts to slur. So, you want to know what I discovered here?
Yes.
Come closer, I'll tell you. Just you. I have confirmed that there's a large reserve of fire opal down in the mines of the Brimstone. So vast you can't dig to the bottom in a lifetime. You are local here. Lucky you. What you sitting on better than a gold mine? Shh, don't tell anyone else. All right, they found fire opal. I want to ask this dude about the fire opal. Okay, well, first I'm going to ask him about the death threat. That seems pretty important. A death threat, wow, that's pretty serious. I wonder what the banker knows that we don't. Okay, how about this fire opal? In the mines, I knew it, I knew there was something he was hiding. So the foreman thinks he can buy the mine and keep it all for himself after what he did to us. Well, I'll show him. Would sure be a shame if the mayor were to hear of this and decide he wants to keep the mine after all. I'm gonna do a little forensicing. Do you wanna go tell the mayor what we found?
Yeah, I shall talk to El Mayor.
El Mayor, the big.
Okay. We're doing our best. Okay. Tell me about the stranger.
The handwriting on the death threat looks like it was written by a child or with someone's less preferred hand. Interesting.
Okay. Tell me about...
I'm gonna go to the priest, see if he recognizes the handwriting
anything more profitable than
on
sulfur.
this death threat!
Okay, so the mayor was looking for something more profitable, but did not really react to it.
Okay. Oh. Priest says nothing about the death threat.
Where is the daughter, though?
I don't know.
With someone's less preferred hand.
Yeah. That seems very strange that, like, how would there be a reason somebody would write with their offhand?
The banker received a death threat, you know? That sort of thing can have a profound effect on a man. What was it about? Do you know who sent it? No. No, I don't, Mr. Blacksmith.
Of course I don't.
But I am going to go to the saloon to ask Bill.
Good plan. Good plan.
Bill!
Bill! Oh, yeah, okay, nah. Stagecoach doesn't know anything, which is not surprising, but...
Death threat? Wow, that's pretty serious. I know what the banker knows that we don't. That's not suspicious at all.
Mr. Foreman, what do you know about the fire opals? Stupid geologist. A word of advice. If you're smart, you won't go blabbing this around
I've
town.
got bad news, Mr. Foreman.
We're already blabbing. Keep this quiet and you might find it quite lucrative in the long run. Okay.
Back in the day, you never threatened to chop someone up like that, right?
Yeah.
You challenge them to a duel, fair and square. Okay. Okay, sounds valuable. You better be careful who you talk with. Wherever there's money involved, there's bound to be trouble.
Was that just a bribery of a cop? Yeah, no, the foreman was totally just, like, kind of bribing us. Interesting.
Mr. Banker, I'd like to talk about this fire opal.
I'm going to die. The fire opal, that's a sensitive topic. The foreman showed me some samples that he made when he made his loan application. He wanted to buy the mine before others knew about it. He's pretty sure there's a reserve large enough to guarantee a fortune for a lifetime. A geologist can confirm that. Have they confirmed that finding already? Guess they made the right decision to approve his loan application then. But please tell no one else about this.
We're just telling everyone. We're so good at keeping secrets.
Okay, so what we know, I'm fairly sure it's not the foreman. I know that for a
Yeah.
fact. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm fairly confident for that.
Yeah. I've still got suspicions about the butcher's brother, but the whole like missing a leg thing is a little interesting. Like, how could he have made the footprints? But maybe that's why he needed a second person. And if there's 2 sets of footprints, like, who did the other set belong to? Unless the brother put shoes on his crutches. I mean, it's actually a potential, I feel like.
All right, stage driver. I heard the bank was robbed. Yes, I'm already aware of that. Who do you know about that? I'm in another town. You should know where I am. Okay. Tell me about the stranger.
Yes, the stranger.
He was an interesting passenger. We stopped for lunch, and he handed me an ordinary rock like it was precious. He wanted me to appreciate how it had been here longer than the U.S. had. I told him my family's been here longer than the U.S. has. He told me it had been here longer than human beings. Reminds me of my stories my mother used to tell. So the stage driver might be indigenous American. Okay. That's just more of a fun fact than anything else.
I feel like that's not super helpful.
No, it's just a fun fact.
Yeah.
Here's
Who the
a-
heck wrote this death threat? Because I didn't get anything useful out of the priest, but I don't know why they would have said it was written by a child if it wasn't the priest's daughter, you know?
And I can't even find the priest's daughter anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like she's just a character we know about, but not one that we get to see. He said he's seen the insanity in the foreman's eyes. The curse!
She's locked in the basement. You know, if there's a way to go into the back room, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't see anything else we can interact with in this church at all. It is always the aliens. You are correct. I'm just gonna start asking everybody about the daughter, see if we can learn more about her. Can I ask the cat? Darn, I cannot ask the cat. Man, the stagecoach man is so unhelpful. Never lets her have any fun. That's funny. The bartender's like, adopt the daughter. The year after my wife went off to see the world. Totally just left her.
I don't really have anything else I can present to the foreman.
Yeah.
Zucchini, I spit on the name. If I ever find out their identities, I'll bring my wrath down upon them. Okay. The foreman does not like the Zucchini family.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get this guy drunk again. I mean, not the... Yeah, it's not helpful. Meh.
Back to the butcher.
Yeah, I still feel like we're like running around and we have a lot of clues, but nothing incriminating.
Tell me about this death threat. The banker's more of a lover than a fighter. Okay, we already knew about that.
Yeah. Someone's less preferred hand. Why would that have anything to do with anything?
Okay, the butcher wants nothing to do with the gems. Tell me about this crowbar. Okay. Will my badge do anything? Nope. All right. Hmm.
Whee! Haha, only I know how to use my forensics kit. Haha!
Yep.
I am special and fancy.
All right. So nothing there. I don't know what I just clicked. Where am I going? Bank. Okay.
I don't know
yes,
who
I
sent the note because I feel like the butcher's brother would have sent the note. But then why does it say, like, did his handwriting get bad when his leg was blown off? Like, that seems pretty random.
Okay.
You're just trusting the banker's word that he was robbed. I mean, you're not wrong. Gosh, I feel like we must be missing something. Still not getting anything super incriminating on anyone.
Money footprints on the same ground. Okay. Okay, yes. See, I always make sure that with all these motor permits walking around here. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then we still have the whole thing about there was somebody with the butcher. Oh wait, I've just finally put two and two together. That
What?
The butcher was hooking up with the banker.
Yes.
I finally just put that together.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I got a raid! Shar Sim! This is what happens when I get so enthralled in the game. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome in. I also got a little green hat 20 minutes ago. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, everybody. Hi, ComG3GG. Hello, Sharsim. Welcome in, everyone, from the raid. We are playing some Whispers of the West with our wonderful guest star, The Voice. And,
Hello.
I think the gnomes did it. The gnomes always do it. It's always the gnomes. But yes, this is a little game about stuff happening and things doing things. Ignoring all our great zingers. Okay, well now I need to scroll back up and read some of these great zingers.
Wait, why isn't...
Maybe the writer has well-known handwriting. That's also true. I think you should just go ahead and arrest everyone. Oh, also, hi, Dad Duckster.
Why is my mouse not working now? Did my mouse just die? No, my mouse didn't die.
Oh, no. Oh,
What are you doing? I tab out for 2 seconds and this thing has a meltdown. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Tell me about the priest. Okay, got it.
Ooh, wait, I want to try to give Z a drink. He deserves it. The moment has passed. It's too late for the zingers. No! Also, Machine Gun Fada says it's time for a new mouse.
No, this is a fairly new mouse. It just freaked out for a second.
Nope. Too late. Must get new mouse.
I'm not buying a new one of these mice. It was already expensive enough. Fire ripples and the curses they bring. See, people use to seal all their bad luck and make that around here.
Cat, what do you know about these missing files?
Okay. Seen an informant's eye.
'Tis an old western investigation. Cool, a game about stuff and things. I know, it's my favorite type of game. I love stuff and things and stuff. And the things that stuff other things. Mr. Foreman, what do you know about the priest's daughter? Oh. Okay, he knows nothing. Gosh, diggity dang darn it. Because we have to figure out who sent the death threat and who broke into the bank.
Yeah. And we haven't seen head nor tail of, like, any that could have sent that note.
Yeah, like the only lead we have is the fact that it was chopped up, which leads to either the butcher or the butcher's brother. Which I don't know why the butcher would send it. Like, she's smooching the whatever his face. Or the priest's daughter. Because she's a child, but that's like the only potential thing that points to her. And we have like no other information.
What's this button do? Should I? Oh, there's a hint option.
I think you and I just saw like the same buttons at the same time.
Yes. Because we're kind of floundering right now.
We are floundering.
All right, I'm gonna click the yes button.
Are you getting a hint?
Yes. All right. What confidential information did the banker know that others didn't?
The files, duh.
To confirm, perhaps you need to offer someone a drink, or 2 or 3.
Yeah, wait,
okay, but we already knew that.
Yeah, I already did that. I offered the geologist 3 drinks. And he told me about the fire opals.
And then we took the fire opals to the banker, who said that this is what we received from the foreman.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, that hint was unhelpful.
Yeah, that was the most unhelpful hint. Give me another hint. Give me a good one.
Yeah, give us a good hint.
That's the only hint they're gonna give me.
Seriously? This is BS.
Okay, back to the saloon. All right, sir. Here's my badge.
Oh, that's so BS.
If you're thinking, go no opposition to drinking in the to authority. Here's a drink.
Hydration. Oh.
Tell me about.
What if I give the banker a drink? Oh, wait, I'm gonna actually ask the banker about the butcher. Because I know he's seeing her, and I want to see if he acts suspiciously. She doesn't have a bank account. No, that's all we know. Okay. Mr. Banker, can I offer you a drink? Not sure what you want me to do with that. I want you to drink it! Fun fact, that's how one of the people in your last D&D campaign killed a continent. A nice big red button. What was it, a nuke?
Not sure what he. I'll show him.
This is so... Okay, wait, do I need to give this guy more drinks?
No, I just tried.
Oh. Can I give you the death threat?
Wait, so I'm kind of on the butcher brother train again.
Yeah. What new information?
If the butcher's brother did steal the loan documents, that would mean that he would know that they got approved for the loan. And that it's a whole, if the loan documents aren't there, then one second, I'm responding to a message regarding my cat real quick.
Very important.
Yes, there we go. All right. So he might know that he was approved for the loan, and that when he found that out, he thinks that taking the documents would remove that loan, maybe?
That's
I don't know.
True. I definitely think so. I don't know. I think there's a good possibility the butcher is the one that broke in. But like, who the heck wrote the death threat? Did he also write the death threat? That seems super random. I don't know. I kind of think it was the butcher on both accounts, not gonna lie.
Okay, what can you tell me about these missing documents? The missing contracts mean people don't have to repay their debts, right? I mean that, but banks have a way of making sure those loans stick around. Actually, what can you tell... Mr. Loan Shark, what can you tell me about the Zucchini family? Because it's made up. Okay. Dangerous crime, family of the West, banking tycoons, all around scare guys. That's what the banker wants you to think. It's just the cover he uses to scare people to pay the loans. Okay. What can you tell me about this poster? No, I'm not really interested. Okay. Fire Ripple. What am I missing with you, Mr. Stranger? What am I missing?
There's gotta be something.
Missing documents? Okay, that doesn't help. What can you tell me about the foreman? He hired me to do some research for him, so I went down the mine today. I'm very excited about my findings. Can't reveal them to you just yet. Okay, that's fine. Tell me about the priest. Okay.
Wait, it would kind of make sense if the foreman wrote the death threat. Because the foreman is the one that doesn't want things getting out.
Yes, and I think I presented the note to him.
Yeah, what'd he say?
I don't recall. Back to the mine.
Back to the mines!
Alright, let's see here. Death threat. People take their privacy very seriously. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, not surprised something like this happened. If I were him, I would act wisely. Okay.
So he could have done the death threat, but not actually stolen anything.
Yeah. I feel like my running theory is Butcher's brother actually did the stealing, and then the foreman wrote the death threat. That's my guess. What could we possibly be missing? Or is this really just like...
Do we have everything and we're just dumb?
Yeah, that's also possible. It is very possible that we're just dumb. I want to ask the
You want a
foreman about the
drink?
coyotes. I'm just gonna start offering everybody drinks. What do you know about the coyotes?
Oh, didn't mean to pin that. There we
I
go.
did that one time too, and I was like, ah, what happened? It's great.
You want beer?
I legitimately think that the butcher's brother may have put shoes onto his crutches. I think that's a thing.
I don't know.
Thank you for the hydrate. Is there any way we could know that this guy would have used his, like, offhand or something? What do you know about the crowbar? Ugh, he doesn't want to tell me anything. What if I give you a drink? Drink is a poor man's vice. Okay, he doesn't drink. Darn. What do you know about these footprints? Ugh. What do you know about the missing cash? Ah, the foreman is useless. He's absolutely useless.
Mr. Mayor, would you like a beer? Okay, well that he doesn't want beer. How about a footprint?
Yeah, take this footprint.
Surely there's an English friend of yours with the forensic kit can analyze that. Did you analyze the footprints, right?
Yeah, those are the ones that said there were 2 different footprints.
2 different footprints.
Yeah.
Does that show up in my log? No, it does not. I can't examine them. I'm aware I can't examine them.
Wait, if you go to dialogue history... Nope, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. What you... Oh, forensics kit. Oh, okay, so it shows up in my forensics kit under dialogue history.
Okay, so hold on, let's...
Do you have access to that?
I had to look on your screen, which is fine.
Wait, where's my... where's the shoe one? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, the shoe thing isn't showing up, but... Here, we'll just go back to the sheriff's office.
We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again.
Let's do it again. See exactly what it
Let's
says.
just find, like, a pertinent piece of information now.
Yeah. Okay, footprints. Take a closer look at these footprints. The mud that was dragged in has solidified, leaving clear impressions. While it's hard to tell, there are 2 distinct sizes and patterns of prints. I'm fairly certain they come from 2 different people. Pinned! Haha.
Okay.
Good use of a pin.
Yes. And you did have one already for the death threat.
Yeah, because that's the one that said it was written by a child.
Or an offhand.
Or an offhand. Crowbar, can't find any extra information. Poster, cannot find any extra information. Drink, cannot find any extra information. Money? Oh, and then yeah, marking their bills, but nothing like that in Brimstone. Okay. What is up with that? All right, I'm in my case report, I'm putting in the guesses, and we can change them if we...
Yeah, this is we're kind of at that point of this moment.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what else it could possibly be.
All right, so we're thinking what, foreman for death threat?
Yeah, which
And
I still don't know what the child's handwriting and or offhand has anything to do with anything. But I don't know. He's still my best guess at the moment. I'm all out of energy drink. That's so sad.
Huh.
I really like
At
these
this
ones. They're actually so tasty. I need to be sponsored by C4 so they'll start sending me free drinks.
All right. Are we good to try and lock it in, see if we screwed up?
I'm cool to lock it in.
Let's see if we got it.
I'm not confident,
I'm not entirely confident either.
but I'm ready.
Will we get it by dumb luck?
All right, let's see.
Wait, it didn't take it. It's in game. There we go.
Okay, let's see how we did. And I'm definitely looking at the, like, what happened this time.
Who broke into the bank? Question mark. And our selection was the butcher's brother.
This is so suspenseful. Hello, dear butcher's brother. Okay,
Yes, I admit it. Hey!
Broke into the bank. Knew the banker would be out because he knew he'd be visiting his sister. Looking for something. What were you looking for? Even though we all clearly already know.
What else was taken from the bank? We already knew that. We already knew the missing documents.
That's so obvious.
Yes, that wasn't easy. That was a lob.
Yeah. They're like, here's a softball, just in case. Just in case you're really,
We-
really bad
we,
at this.
we know that you are dumb right now.
Exactly. Even the dumb ones can get this one. Yes,
The
I
loan
know
documents are missing. I still don't know why the thief would take them.
Please, you
Please.
have to find them. Or you may be in big trouble. Okay, now this
Wait,
is
I
the
wonder if the
one.
death threat was from the Zucchini family.
Oh no, what if it was? We could be very wrong.
We could be wrong. It might be the Zucchini family.
This is an assault on my freedom of speech. I thought I was in the land of the free.
Okay.
I'm not threatened to kill a man. You're afraid of words. What's wrong? No sense of humor? The banker knew a lot about my plans for the mine. It was just a harmless joke about confidentiality. Oh, I'm sure. If you actually had friends, you'd know they send letters like this all the time.
Listen, my friends tell me to just F off. I don't think I've only threatened to kill them once.
Only once? Wow, that's pretty good.
Just in the past week.
All right, we did it. Who broke into the bank?
I was legit concerned about the death threat at the last second.
Yeah, no, that was a good, like, I think it very possibly could have been the Zucchini family.
We used one hint. Case achievement. Wait, what?
We didn't get the case achievement.
What?
What happened? I must know. I love these sleeves. They're so enormous. Okay, cash taken. Could have been an opportunistic robbery. Could have been. Because they were after something else. There were loan documents. Anyone taking those must have had a plan. Barely ever moved from the spot. How could the thief have known I'd be away? Because you were canoodling with his sister!
What a twist. More complicated. The footprint. Okay, yeah. that
more
one
than
we know.
person. Because he put shoes on his crutches.
Please don't be shoes on his crutches. Please don't.
Just
He was
about
trying to-
invited me in.
He was just busy trying to invest in my. Oh, I'm sure he was trying to invest in your sister.
What a nice way to put it.
2 years ago, we blew a shaft. Okay, yep. Lost a leg and a livelihood. The foreman closed off the new shaft we made and hushed everything up. Okay, definitely. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely some sort of conspiracy.
Okay, but what about? But what?
What about the extra footprints? Crowbar. So the banker occupied, Bill took the crowbar from the stagecoach shed, pried open the bank's door, and searched for truth. Yeah, that didn't explain the footprints yet. While Bill
Oh wait,
was
no,
at
it
the
does.
bank-
Because I think didn't the blacksmith go inside just temporarily because he was wondering what's going on?
Oh, did he?
Maybe I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself
So
again.
he heard 2 gunshots. That's when the blacksmith scared off the coyotes, so Bill left the bank in a hurry. That seems relatively
It was.
irrelevant.
Yep. So there I was, heading back to bed, and I saw the bank was wide open. I went inside. Cash drawer wasn't locked.
Wait, did he take the money?
The world had been cruel to him, but that night, he offered an apology. He took the money.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. so he did actually go take the money.
Yeah.
Interesting. That was probably the question mark thing we didn't get.
Yeah. Even though we did ask about the money,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
only
I
gave
wonder
us
what
one
we had to
option.
do.
Yeah.
Mine had seen better days. The mayor wanted to see it sold before it went to the red. Okay. Eager to buy. Eager to prove to my family that was a real high value man. All of his secrets were in that document. Beer! There was another person who knew this secret and was willing to share after a few drinks. Seen the fire beneath the earth, I've seen the riches writhing like serpents in the mine. Fire opals. Okay. What a miraculous thing to find in a failing sulfur mine. Precious gemstones. If the banker doesn't get the loan documents back as soon as possible, the fire opal will become an open secret.
Well, now it's on public file.
This is true. So he sent
Because
a
of it.
death threat. He penned a death threat. Are they gonna
No,
tell
Kalik,
us?
do not lay on my keyboard.
Do it. Lay on the keyboard. Do it. Do it.
What about the zucchinis? Do they really exist? Oh, that's actually a great question. What if they just don't exist? Oh, that was it.
I mean, that is something that has come up.
Yeah.
Okay, so technically we were correct. Who broke into the bank, what was taken, and who was threatened. But I don't think there was ever an option for, hey, Mr. Blacksmith, we know you took this.
Yeah. We probably had to do a very specific, like, set of tasks.
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know, though. I did not see that one, but it makes a lot of sense because he was acted all like, oh,
He was very sus.
Yeah, we at least we pegged him as being sus, so that's at least
Absolutely.
good on us for for pegging the sus. All right.
I think that's a good stopping point.
I
For me,
think
at
that's a
least.
great stopping point. We solved the mystery.
We solved the mystery of the portrait, which was very low-hanging fruit, and the break-in, even though we got lucky, I'd like to imagine.
Yeah, I think we got a little lucky.
By the way, whenever you'd like to, I'm more than welcome. I'm more than open to play this game again.
Absolutely.
Do it like bi-weekly or something. I think you
Yeah.
said like what, next Sunday you're out?
Yeah, next Sunday I'm out, so
All right.
maybe the Sunday after that.
Indeed.
Alrighty, well, I know it's getting late for me, which means it's getting even later for you, Voice.
Always past my bedtime.
Way past. Alright, is there a raid that we shall go on?
Sunday raids are difficult.
I know. We've got Nocturnal Hannah playing Final Fantasy Tactics. That's a potential. I don't know what Final Fantasy Tactics are, but could be fun. Sure, we'll send it. We'll send the raid over there.
Fair enough.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with me and Voice. And again, thank you, Voice, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Don't forget
Have a
to
good
go
night,
follow Voice.
everyone.
Go follow. Go follow Voice. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Let it be known, I have very R-rated content,
This,
and I play horror and bloody games.
this is true. This is very true.
And I surround myself with comfy streamers.
Comfy streamers.
Yes.
That's a descriptor.
Yes. All right, y'all have a good night, all right?
Good night, everyone. Enjoy the raid.